Um, Hello. Yes, I know the screen is entirely black right now. Give me a second till I start, preparing stuff. You know. Oh God, my PC is not happy, y'all. Wait, what's going on? Wait, where did it go? Hold on. Oh no. Uh, Yikes. Well, how are you all doing on this very fine day? Uh, oh God, oh God, um, give me a sec. I promise. It'll. Oh God. Okay. 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 Oh God. Oh God. The lights. Oh. Oh God. Oh my. It's a bit bright. Hold on. Let me try to. Give me a sec. Not much better, but new background. I am now in a different place. So yeah, this is my home. You know, I'm a university student now, so I live in a dormitory. I live in an apartment, and well, I was able to stream because this is a summer. Well, it's not summer anymore. It's a semester break. So I'm now back in my home with proper Wi-Fi now. So yay! Okay, I like having microphone turned on so that I can express myself with hands. You know. All right. So Okay. So hold on. We here to code some antic. Oh no one, no wonder. Oh come on, come on. Okay. All right. So let's get myself up to pace. Let's see. Enhance your data? No thanks. No, no. So this is what I have so far. Yeah, we are currently in the third world lost city, which I make it a nighttime world instead. And seems like I've got the balancing down. How about the levels? I haven't put anything in here at all. Okay, good job, ItsP. Let me take a look in here instead. levels and okay, I have made 3 levels for Lost City. An update is available? No thanks. Uh, let me. Okay, so I honestly can't remember what I have done and what I have to do next. Oh, this is not. Oh, oh, and then I guess this one. Yeah. Nothing, y'all. Nothing. See. Hey, Silvio, welcome. Would you like to, yeah, join me? Good. But first, I'm just gonna play the mod. God, it's been so long. I can't remember anything. Untick, please. God, I can feel my PC screaming even though we just started streaming. And of course, thank you, Nox. Hello. Oh my God. Hi, Zero Kung. Hi, welcome. Yeah. How? Wait, is your match starting? I've not checked. I haven't checked. Are you playing? Like something well? I see surprise on your face. Uh, good luck on your match. If it's currently going, good luck on your match still if it's gonna happen. But I see, I see. How's the All-Star round doing? Good luck on your life. Thanks. Good luck on your match too. No, like after the match, I have barely played any also at all, and wow, you are you're inhuman. Like your skills has increased in an inhuman way. Like this is insane. This is not you're not human. How you doing this? Smiley face. Like seriously, last month you were struggling with a 4-star, and now you play 6 stars just fine. You can now stream 190 BPM. Well, I've been playing for 6 years and I still can't. I don't know, man. Oh well. Oh well. Oh my god. Is it gonna start? Or this is gonna be a long one. Good. I no, let me attempt to run the game first because Jesus Christ. Wow. Is my disk full or something? Oof. That ain't good. Imagine if you play Plants Zombie. Hey, you're welcome. Very prepared streamer. Come on. Oh, here it is. Oh my god. I am playing a PowerPoint presentation. No, this is worse than PowerPoint presentation. It's not moving. What the hell's going on? You see this? Lots of things. Literally. Press the advantage. Yes. Where sound? Where music? Oh. This is some of the whole bro. No, I've got none of that on my PC. Nah, who the hell download that kind of stuff onto the device, man? Nah. Where's the advantage button? G. Now that's the tough question. Oh god. Literal PowerPoint presentation. God awful. God awful. Also, yo, when is Zen Garden unlock again? Isn't it Ancient Egypt 12? Because I remember that you have to like replace some stuff to not unlock Zen Garden. Like actually, when is Zen Garden unlock? When does Zen Garden unlock? I'm checking wiki right now. Because if it's 14th, then I'll have to do something with that. I have to do something about that. Ouch, ouch. Zen Garden. Plant vs. Zombie 2. Wait, the wiki doesn't say it? What? What? Wiki? Bro, the wiki doesn't tell you. No, it doesn't say. Zen Garden is a virtual garden in Plant vs. Zombie 2 where the player keeps plants that they have collected. It was added to Plant vs. Zombie 2 along with the Far Future update. Wow, very useful. Oh. Yeah, it's Egypt 14. Alright, good to know. So that means I don't wanna deal with the maps. It's awful because I cannot use the map maker thing because it lags so much. Oh well, oh well, oh well. It's not hard, actually. Oh yeah, right. You just change the code. You don't have to like. It's not like a true GUI base where you have to like remove and add it back in. No, you just rename Egypt 14 to lot 1. You're right. You're right. You know what? You're right. Actually, talking about that, I should have like I have been using cowboy levels to make an empty level, and like why? Why do I do that? Why do I do that when I have like literally hundreds of unused levels inside that? Like actually, like I'm actually an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. So you know what? It's gonna be like lot 100. Because then I'll move these levels to lot 1 and lot 2 instead. Alright. Gonna put that on the planning. Now let me try playing the 3 Lost City levels that I have created. It's not gonna crash, is it? I don't know coding. Yeah, a lot of you probably won't. But it's alright. We all can still have fun. Yes, fun. It's not even really coding. Yeah, technically true. Technically true. Okay, sounds alright. We still have these 3 plants, 3 special plants. I have yet to add the 4th one. That was request by Creeps 20. You know, the guy who keep making videos about Plants vs Zombies and stuff. Yeah, that Creeps guy. Yeah. He asked the chat on which plant I should add. And you know what they say? Imitator. They want me to add imitator to untick. Freaking imitator. Yeah, like you understand this, right? Imitator in a mod with no recharge. Imitator in a mod with no recharge. And like they know all too well. They know all too well what they're doing. They just want to troll me. That's actually pretty hilarious. Yeah, sure. Oh god. Oh god, I'm sucking at my own mod. Oh, sunshroom, huh? Yeah. So in nighttime you get sunshroom instead of sunflower. Like it's not even an option. It's not even an option. You will get sunshroom instead of sunflower. I wasn't there for lost stream. It's alright, it's alright. So yeah, I forgot the stat. So it's like it recharges a lot faster. Like sunflower is a minute, but sunshroom is only 15 seconds. But it only gives 15 sun as opposed to 20, of course, but it cannot grow. So these sunshroom will start giving you this amount of sun unless you plant food it. Unless you plant food it. When you plant food it, it gives you 50 sun and become a medium size. Or large. I can't remember. Is it medium or is it large? Okay, so yeah, it become large. And forgot again. Grimrose can take 2 zombies rather than 1. I think I might buff Dust Lobber a bit because I am giving it in a world where you know you have a plan that completely counter lob projectiles, so I might give it a buff. A tiny one. Oops. A stopper look kind of stronger on the stronger side to me, not gonna lie. Oh, oh yeah, it's true. Like, it's really bad against a single zombie, but against hordes like this, it's pretty good. It's still pretty good. There just need to be a lot more plant. Oh no, a lot more zombies for this thing to hit. It's like, it's a late game plan. That's just bad early game. It's a late game only plan. Yeah, currently this thing is a late game only. I would say rework. How? How exactly? She is better Boomerang. Boomerang, but worse early game though. Or maybe make it big or something? I mean, there's not a lot you can do with it. Plan levels? Worst early Boomerang. Yeah, this Dust Lobber and Boomerang has the same damage output on a single zombie. Boomerang upside is that if the 3 zombies in the lawn are spaced, it still can hit them all. But for Dust Lobber, it can hit infinitely many zombies, yes, but it needs to be on within the 3x3 area. But yeah, this thing is much better late game. Now what do I change about it? I say 150 cost and a bit more damage. A bit more like what? Like actually, I'm not sure if this actually works. So like the code is here for it, but sometimes Plant vs Zombie 2 likes to being weird. So this is the value for damage, okay? And this is value for splash damage. So what I can do is make the direct damage better, but splash damage the same, and then increase the cost. Like I can make this 20, and then it will be the same damage as pea shooter. And then I can make this to like 175 or something. What do you think? What do you think? Pea shooter is 10. Yeah, it's 10 per 2 seconds. This thing attack every 4 seconds. So 10 over 2 and 20 over 4. Also, should we do a call now? Something I'm feeling okay. No. Yeah. Yeah, it's in... Yeah, the balancing, yeah, or voice chat, yeah? Oh, I'm guess I'm calling ya. Need to turn the screen off first because I don't want to see where I am. I don't want y'all to see my Discord.
What is this place? What? Oh god no.
Hey.
Oh god no, the connection begins. Oh no, god no.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, I got an offer for you to get you started on your first night. So, Discord already hates me, and that's a good sign.
Oof.
Silvio, hello. Oh, indeed. Okay. So, first things first, you might hear some echo. I'm in my kitchen. And second things second,
God.
I want to make sure.
My man's cooking.
I'm not cooking, but here is like less noise. I'm going to be cooking later though. So, and Discord says that the quality is like 250.
Ouch.
What are you saying now? Discord 257. Okay, it grew. That's not a good thing. You can hear me well though?
Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Amazing. If I show my face, would anything break?
We can try.
So, how can I move stuff?
Hey!
Oh, I forgot I had the background. Sorry. I'm not allowed to show. How do I cancel? Okay. God.
What do you have there, my friend?
I'm not sure if it's okay to show up, but
I've seen the show. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. That's a nice template. That's a nice template.
Fun times with like images I found on my computer. So I do have a lot. Let me just put something more wrong one. That's embarrassing. Okay, so I'm just going to. I don't have any single normal one, do I? I'm just going to remove them. No, it's worst. I think at this point. Yeah, this one works.
This one, not work. No.
Okay.
Oh, so this add reference. Yeah, I do watch the thingy too.
How could you cook without food? Silvio, son of a noise.
See,
Okay, I'm
see you. He's like he sound like he's disappointed. You know, the 3 dot.
I think he's more proud than disappointed.
Alright,
I want to believe that at least.
alright. Yeah, gonna turn.
We might need to have a vote for my background. I'm going to have my fun with I'm going to surely have my fun with the backgrounds.
We can go with that. 2 university students just working on a Plant vs Zombie game.
And now people are DMing me asking me about the picture.
What?
They're asking me regarding the picture. You know what? I'm just going to put a picture of Sobol. Like that's do I?
Hmm?
Give me a second. I'm just going to look for some gifs to put on the background.
Yeah.
I mean I have Nitro for a reason, right?
Yep. Sure. Using
somebody gifted me Nitro, and I can be more like grateful to that.
yeah, using using Nitro's full extent to the full extent.
So might as well. Out of the generosity of his heart, I need to appreciate more that guy.
All right. Okay, and now what is this thing update? Did the thing crash or did I press the exit button? Did I press the home button? No, it. Surely it didn't crash. Okay.
Did it work? Okay.
Hmm? Ah, he gone. That has to be the goofiest Discord call I've ever seen. Oh, that's neat. Okay, half an hour has passed, and all I have done is playing one level. Yeah, now I remember why this takes so long.
Do not ask what happened.
What?
Discord doesn't like me when I change them really quick.
I
Hopefully
see.
now it works.
I see.
It should work now.
I don't see you. It didn't work now. Bruh. Stuff typically takes longer when you haven't started it.
Round 3. Okay, baby.
What?
I am stubborn. Make this thing work, please. What's finally good? Woo! It's been a roller coaster of emotions. Why my face not on stream now? I work so hard.
Wait, what? Why is it?
What is going on?
Oh,
Why
wait.
is it day out?
Hold on. Have I fixed that yet? I can't remember. Like the last time we stuck on is that we have the problem where the lost pilots would not spawn. And I think I have fixed that. So let me put the new files in.
Hello.
Hello.
I think my face works now. I finally set up the background.
All right. Show me your beautiful face then.
I have my camera open.
Yeah.
This should I? Okay, I close the camera and reopen. See if it works. Wait, and wait. No, it says that you're blocking my camera. Why?
What?
Why you do that?
How does one even
Kind
block
of
my camera?
right click on my thingy.
What? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Right click on it and.
No, it works now. Oh,
Yep.
okay, that's a good one.
It's a more sweet one for the being family friendly rather
Yeah.
than whatever was before.
Yeah. Oh well, oh well.
So today, low city levels.
Yeah. I hope to finish Lost City within today. So yeah, we have 2 more doubles to start making from scratch and 3 more to test. And we haven't even started working on, like, start testing the red stinger guy yet.
So I haven't been in the last stream. So what's I bet that people really wanted Red Stinger in because he's a cool guy. But what's his thing gonna be?
I forgot. Let me see.
With Red Stinger, my only things that I can think of is that you already have like 2 plants that cost 100, 2 damaging plants. Silvio, why is it a Sobel? Because I love Sobel, okay? And it's a good enough background. It's either that or you see my potatoes in the bag, and I think it's better to see at least a cutie boy. Finally, a normal background. So what I was saying, there are already 2 100 plants that, 100 cost plants that deal damage. So in order for the reason of variety, I say clearly 100 sun is not a good thing for Red Stinger. What's the man cooking? So either Red Stinger goes on the 125, 150, or somehow make the mechanics and rework it to work as a 75 cost plant. To me, it's like sounds one of the two.
You know, I honestly kind of forgot why I picked Red Stinger in the first place.
At this point, I think you wanted like one guy to be for the, Dust Glober for Excavator and
Yeah,
Red
right.
Stinger for the Parasol.
And like he can double as a wall too, so that's why I picked
No,
it.
I don't think it's worth doubling as a wall because that means you can spam him, and walls already walnut is good enough, so I don't think it's a point.
That's gonna be more than 1 wall anyway, and I mean.
Of course, but Red Stinger being one of them.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I'll add like. I think the entire mod would probably have around 4 or 3 walls total, and I want them to be all unique, and this thing kinda is.
Yeah. So you already have 2 walls if you think about it. Because you have Child Guard.
Oh crap, true. No. Shard is not a wall. Shard is not a wall in this mod. Shard is not a wall.
Yeah, but it's still kind of.
It's a knockback. It's a utility, not a wall.
He works like a wall, like he stalls.
Yeah, now are you gonna say that Iceberg Letter works like a wall too now?
I can stall only one, and it's kind of like a one-use thing.
But this thing is a 3-use thing, and it has no health, so it's not a wall.
Okay, you win this one. 4 walls, 5 walls, same shit. So if it counts as a wall or not, I don't see the problem. Uh, but thinking of walls, like you already have, like you want to go the unique route. You have Endurian, other unique walls include like what? Walnut and Infinite.
Tornad
Not
is
the big
probably
route.
not gonna go. Tornad's probably not gonna get in.
Walnut, that's a fair point. And if you want more walls, you can kind of like reward it. Peanut, for example.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be Peanut.
But here's the thing, I don't really like, personally, I'm not sure if it's a good idea going for plants that are good at multiple things but suck at both of them. Which both Red Stinger and Peanut found themselves in that situation.
Yeah, true. Jack of all trade, master and nothing.
Because in this mode, Pea Shooter is so damn good because it does its job very well and it's reliable.
Or maybe we go for
it
even
doesn't
less
have-
plant roster.
Nah. The whole joy of a PvZ experience is plants. Antique doesn't
true.
have any art and stuff to worry about. Is Silvio just set like that just so he can show the sub? Pretty much. I'm just sitting how I feel like it. I have a sub behind my screen, but still try. Here's the thing: if you can't really make a plant like Red Stinger working both ways, because it's either going to be a very expensive wall that's going to replace any other possibility of an expensive wall, or is it going to be a very shit attack. And attackers in this game are very hard to set up. Because potato mine is not a thing? I mean it is, but has completely different reason.
Okay, how
Like,
about I... Oh crap.
Well, you're going to enjoy the tent there, huh?
How about I make you start with 4 slots? So plants that can do multiple things are a lot more useful.
I think it can be set up on 5. I actually kind of agree with that. But 4?
4 is a bit small, yeah? Maybe 5?
I mean 5 makes sense because you had only 6 and
Yeah,
one
6
of them
and...
is sunflower.
True.
Like, that's... is that worth experimenting?
Yeah.
The game was already hard enough. Like, a lot of people consider this thing hard.
Why are
It has a completely different... It has a completely different playstyle.
Yeah, true.
Just start with 1 slot. And here's the thing. I would say it works with more because if you have less, you're just going to use what's the most reliable and useful, aka Pea Shooter.
Oh, that's also true. So we'll start with 6 for now. And
I mean 5 maybe, 5 can work, whatever, because you're most likely not going to use all your plants because literally happens with 5 months. You don't really have the sun to spend on those many things, and there are not a lot of plant types you can actually use, but 4 is good.
that's true.
I appreciate the guy who just wanted to say twerk, and I have no idea what.
What?
I'm just going to message has been restricted. Interesting. Just start with 1 slot. What are you watching right now is actually really busy. 3 content. Yeah. I'm not joking when the dog said no recharge. I thought he meant you could place that plant once and that was it.
Bruh.
Mate!
That's not no recharge, that's infinite recharge. No, that's not no recharge, that's...
I remember you also stating like ideas such as you either have plants with no recharge or plants with infinite recharge.
What? No, what I had is a mod with no recharge and a mod with no sun cause.
What with no sound? What the hell? Ah,
Everything
I
is
need
balanced on our
everything
recharge.
around the recharge. Oh boy,
But that one, too, that
pain.
one is worse. I'll tell you, that one is worse.
I mean, you have to play only with global ranges. Because you can't really play otherwise. And I have no idea how... I mean, I can get a very interesting playstyle around stuff like Endurion or
Like
Link Peak.
it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. Mod with like no sun cost. Like everything has to be balanced or recharge. Then like, you know.
What do the tag shaker on stream, please? No. Zero sun, zero recharge sunflower. Yes. It's me. I'm curious, but will you ever make modding tutorials? This is kind of what the streams are.
Oh, not really, because everybody is confused. But there's a lot of modding tutorial on YouTube right now, and I think those are serviceable enough. I don't think I'll need to make my own version.
If that's going to happen, it's going to be a bit different. Not really a modding tutorial. Look at that, and you're telling me that charge card is not a wall.
What?
Look at the charge card doing work, and you're telling me it's not a wall.
This is not a wall. This is not a wall.
Can we get a pull in the chat? Can we get a pull in the chat? Is charge card the wall?
Guys, chat got a wall.
I'm becoming salty right now. Chart is not a wall.
See? And this guy makes mod. This guy is even better than me.
Opinion. It's only who cares that he's a professional. It's only one opinion.
One opinion, even if
learn,
it's one opinion, if it's a right opinion, it's a right opinion.
Chargard is not a wall. Thank you. What? No, wait. Okay, you won.
I don't have. This is Looney Tune. This is Looney Tune stuff.
I need my sleep, okay?
Shotgun is a wall. Shotgun is not a wall. Shotgun is a wall. Shotgun is not a wall. Shotgun is not a wall. Shotgun is a wall. Yeah, I agree.
Hey, you need to make the chat interested somehow. You know what? You know what? You need to make things interesting, okay?
My man's clowning over the internet for us. Respect.
Honestly, for my mod, I would buff every plant with 1 or 3 buffs. Holy hell! Extended adventure by a lot, possibly by double. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Like most.
I'm telling you this. Before I start working on mods, I have lots of idea too. And you know what? Almost all of them sucks. There's a reason why people make mods the way they are right now, because it works and it plays and it's fun. And whatever you're trying to do will either make the game dumbed down to just pure spam and no strategy, or pure spam and no strategy but on the other scale of difficulty.
Here's the thing when you're talking about tower defense. Most of the tower defense is out there, and I'm thinking of Kingdom Rush and Blue's tower defense. They have depth in their own towers. And PvZ never work with depth on more towers. It's either more towers and more towers. You can't change like what the tower does. It's just you place another one. And that's the thing. You can't really experiment in interesting ways. So that's the tricky part when changing stuff. Okay, make the difficulty harder but not do a reductive. No one means. Honestly, I just want to make things chaotic. You can try, you can have your fun with it and see how it goes. And that point just basically is, I want to make things feel like chaos to make the player just be faster. I'm not playing this.
Yeah, and you just ended up making shadow.
I so do not know anything about the modding community. I so do not know anything about modding community. Anything.
Like, please, do me a favor, okay? Look up Plant vs Zombie Shuttle gameplay. Just literally any of them and tell you if you are seeing any good level designs. Like seriously, do me a favor after this. You see what I'm talking about? Like,
And the Eclipse is nowhere near what happens when every plant gets buffed. Isn't the Eclipse thing that it nerfed a lot of plants? Wasn't that?
the point of Eclipse is down to number balance. That's the whole point of it.
Yo, P, you wanna see me getting cancelled speedrun?
What?
I liked the new Eclipse Alpha.
Chat. How do we get rid of this guy?
Don't bully me, please. Sorry if we came up maybe a bit meme or something. We appreciate the everything, and you're open to try. It's kind of like if you try, you get experience either way, so it's not like losing anything. You can try if you want. You can have fun.
Yeah, it's not like we are actively discouraging you to not do it. It's just that once you've done it, perhaps you will find that it might not be a good idea, and that doesn't mean that you have to stop whatever you're doing. You know, you just
Also, is it possible to make Silvio a bit louder?
Oh, give me a sec.
Thank you for pointing that out, because I have no idea to check it out, because if I do that, I'm going to hear myself twice and hear you twice.
Yep. Like currently, problem is currently he's loud for me, and I don't think I can change like a single program's volume inside my.
Can't you just make me louder and lower your headphones, period?
I mean, that would lower everything else, and I guess just for this stream, and yeah. So you go up. Speak, please.
I will speak
Ouch.
so kindly.
Ouch.
Just ask Silvio to talk louder and have it speak over his ears for the whole stream. I mean, honestly, that's my idea. At least sounds alright. Sure, mate. There are no things of bad ideas. There is no such thing as bad ideas.
I would say otherwise, but to encourage you to try modding, I wouldn't say it.
Every idea is worth mentioning, and as long as it's not affecting other people or it's hurtful. But you wanting to have fun with ideas, there is nothing bad about it.
Yeah.
For buffing, I basically mean I want to make every plant usable in all levels. You can do that.
There's an upside and downside with that.
There's an upside and downside with everything, but if you want to have fun with it.
The upside is that you can use basically everything to beat the low, so players can have fun experimenting with lots of plans. That's the upside. The downside is that now everything has to be OP, because otherwise they won't be able to beat all the levels. So there will be no strategy.
This is kind of the reason I don't like Reflourish.
Come on, man! You can't say that. The Reflourish fans they're gonna cancel you, man. I
respect everything of the mod, but when you enter a level and there are 300 different zombies and you see each one once, and you can basically use everything and win that level. Why? Am I too straight on? Am I going on the mean side?
Yes.
I respect everything. PVZ AB fan is one of the best guys I ever met. We had a blast recording the quiz. We had a blast with everything. I respect the mod. I respect the popularity. I don't think it's overrated. But it's not for me. And I know I need to be careful when I say stuff like this, because last time ItsP said that something is not for him, he almost got cancelled. You know what I mean.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean. I like Flourish, but I just didn't play it a lot.
Ow.
Hey, sometimes you're a busy guy, you know? It doesn't have to be for everyone, I could just make it for myself if I wanted. Exactly. I agree with that. I fully agree with that. It can be a circus of a thing, but if you enjoy it, that's what all it matters. That means that the project has heart, and that's the most important thing ever. If a project doesn't have heart, I don't think it's worth it. Simply trying to be motivational and not a jerk, that's a different change of pace for us, huh?
Oh no. I am sucking at my own mod. Oh no, I think this level needs nerf.
Level 3 is also always the hardest one.
Yeah, I feel like.
Because level 4 usually has a gimmick, right?
Yeah. And level
Which can
5
play
level
with-
5 is just the funny spam.
Level 5 is just fun.
Yeah.
Level 5 is the reason cabbage exists.
Right. Like
I tried using cabbage throughout Pirate Seas and it worked. And you looked at me for doing it and you were screaming at me. For playing incorrectly. I remember that. But...
oh man.
But I can guarantee you that cabbage works in the if you want to make it work. It may not be the best one, but it works, and that's all that matters. It has its place, and you can't make every single plant equal. You just can't. Amazing timing, P.
Wow. Just wow. Oh god.
Did you change the importer to not spawn buckets?
I think it now only spawn basics.
Okay, that's fair.
Because even just a cone head would be just so much problematic.
Yeah. Vanillish, best mod, obviously. Now you're talking Chinese for me. Like I don't understand anything.
Is his own mod.
Vanillish.
It's his own mod.
Oh, okay, I agree with that then.
It's a refurbish before refurbish was out.
Wait. So Reflourish is copying Vanillish for real?
OMG!
Man, at this point I think we need to sue, mate. If I were you, I would just go straight to how dare you call my mod Chinese? I said that you were speaking Chinese. Like I do not know.
Bruh.
Man, you can make the mod whatever. I always told myself, if I was to make a mod, I would just change every single text file to be funny Romanian jokes.
This man racist.
I'm racist, but I want something to laugh at while playing with my friends, okay? Oh, and people do that to the Binding of Isaac all the time.
Alright.
One mistake you're doing, P, is that once you have 2 rows of sunshine, you can get easily way more. You can just place them anywhere so you can get at least 15 sun, and that 15 sun may be enough just to get a bomber grenade. So...
Okay. No, you aren't too wrong.
Sunflower is a different thing. They're Priceless.
Oh god.
Vanillish Thai version will be released in 2027. I can't wait. I'm just going to play. Oh no. I'm just going to play it on the Thai so I respect your work. Vanillish trailer coincidentally had a similar trailer with refers precisely the Solio of again. Again, two people cannot have the same idea, mate. You need to cancel.
Yep, so true.
And you have no idea how many jokes I stole and never credited. And at this point, if anyone would find out, I'm going to get cancelled.
Oh god. Silvio, exposed.
I'm going to expose myself. I won't give anyone the satisfaction of exposing me.
Yep, don't let them. Don't let them.
I'm going to make a full-on 20 pages document on why I need to get cancelled. I'm going to do it myself.
Do it.
You're talking with a guy who has the nerve to do an entire 1 hour video, in my opinion, why I suck. I would do that. I would do that one day. One day.
One day.
Maybe in the same day when botanic procedure is going to happen.
Bruh. Okay.
So all the 3 levels work.
Yeah, and now we have to nerf level 3 before we have to dig deep into PopCap spaghetti before making the 4th level.
Okay, so you think that Dust Clubber is okay the way it is?
No, yeah, no, actually, no. Point.
So, what can you really do with that plant?
Oh, there's a splash.
I don't think it's a good idea to play on the thing that it has more impact than Splash, mostly because I think the code will not enjoy that.
Again?
I don't think it's a great idea to change the impact damage and lower the splash, because I think the game will not enjoy that.
Why?
I don't know. It's PvZ code. Everything can break, and it's kind of like I'm thinking. When you see Dusk Clover, what do you think of?
I mean, yeah, the thing's splashy, but like, just make like 20, 15, 20, direct 15 splash. To
It also makes me wonder, like, what are you going to do for Frostbite Caves then?
what?
You know, heating plant.
Probably something like I don't want hot potato.
Can Frostbite Caves gimmick only be sliders, and the only only thing that it's surrounding about freezing is the hunter zombie?
That can work.
Can-
That can work.
Like sliders can get like to be considered a mechanic if there are a lot of them.
Yeah, and you know what? If hunter's the only freezing
If
attack,
hunter is the only freezing plant, it's kind of be like an octo but less strong.
yeah, then we could give players hot potato, I feel. And then we're gonna do the hot potato remove oxopy thing. You know what?
Like it's just taking one spot.
Like I know spot in this one is precious. Like
And your voice is breaking.
hello? I think it's the fan.
Possibly. Here's the thing: if removing Icewind and keeping Hot Potato wouldn't be like the same thing as not removing Icewind at all.
Mm,
It's not worth adding a plant just for like 1 or 2 zombies.
Like, as you know, we are not putting pepper pole in there because it's doing the same thing as that one.
There are already 3 catapults.
It would have to be something like do we add snap? No, right? No. How about actually lava guava?
There are no, lava guava's a hitter is so weird. It works, but
It works, man.
weird.
It works. It like if it's used as a heater, then it doesn't really do anything else. But once you get all the heaters down, it can work as something else.
You know what I hate then? Like a heater would cost like, if lava guava is a heater, would cost like 100, and you're just going to spend like 100 for a heater.
No, we nerf the hell of the damage of it.
Then it's going to get worthless. Hitting and that's it.
No, it was still able to work. Like perhaps like 100, like 75 sun for like just enough damage to kill a basic or something.
Until Frostbite Caves, there's a long way. Focused on like what's happening now. And when I say it's a long way, is it the next word or the next word is Wild West?
We go back to Wild West first.
Okay. We. What about Pyrevine? That's an idea I like.
It doesn't take space, and I don't like that. It doesn't take space. It has to be very expensive.
Can't you make it take space?
I mean, yeah, it's gonna look bad though, but we don't care about that, right?
That actually argue that instead of fat bit, I like more the design of the. I'm scared. Somebody pinged me and said that it's logging the stream, and I'm scared.
What?
Somebody pinged saying on the outward server that it's logging the stream, and I'm getting.
It's probably pause announcing something.
No. Amazingly funny. Anyway, not check into it. Not worth it. Moving on. What we were talking about.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Back on the discussion of Dust Clover.
Okay.
Dust Clover and Red Stinger. Chat, what's your opinion? Dust Clover doesn't work being like cheaper than a pea shooter, so it's either 125 or 150. There's no point of making Dust Clover more than that, because if you want more than that, you have Kernel 175 and you have Cabbage 300, and a plan that just costs 200 and it's not kind of like things like Snoopy, it's not worth really using.
And like, it's a nighttime plan, so I don't want to make it expensive. Boy, maybe we have to scrap this.
And replace it with what?
That's the problem. I'll just screw it, bring back a key.
Key kinda the same thing, honestly. A key specialist boomerang but air. But lobby.
What else do we have as a lobber? What other lobbers do we have?
There is Melon, which me not like.
Yeah.
Because Melon design wise, if you make it cheap, and it doesn't work being more expensive. Wintermelon again doesn't really work. There is the Strawberry Burst, not Strawberry, the vine.
Strawberry. The what?
Strawburst, or whatever is the vine that's in Lost City in Adverse. You know the one.
That's Blackberry wine.
It took me a bit. Okay. There's Pepper Pult, which doesn't work at all because it's the weirdest pult of them all. There is Slinkpea, kinda, or whatever is the name of the pea shooter thing that shoots in the air. That thing is ugly as hell. Even though it works Even though it would work, no.
Homing this early.
Homing works only if it's expensive. If you get one homing early, it's going to break the game.
Yeah, it's either gonna do nothing or it's gonna break the game.
This is why Cat-tailing outburst is OP. You place one down and you have defense for like 4 waves.
Okay.
Do I take that? Do I look? Let me just Google the list.
Yeah. On the screen I have the list of plans.
Give it a bit.
Yeah, give it a bit.
Yeah, I work better with images. Give me a bit. My mind is slow.
It's okay. Screw it, give Sports Room.
What?
What?
That's random. That's very random.
I just look around and like, hey, Sports Room is a pulp.
That's random.
And no, it wouldn't work.
So apple mortar, no. Blooming heart.
Blooming?
Now hear me out. That's not horrible.
What?
Blooming heart is not horrible.
It's not what?
It's not horrible of an idea.
It's not terrible. I guess, yeah. But like how?
No, that's it. Is that all of them? Really? That's it? I'm looking on the list.
I mean, what else have we missed?
Like yes, Porsche. No, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
It's either Dusk or it's Blooming Heart. And I would take on Blooming Heart because Dusk kinda does the same thing as Bloomerang.
Well, there's actually not a lot of pot plants.
I mean, Apple Mortar just by the design alone says when I look at Apple Mortar, I think of like melon level.
Yeah, it's gotta have some power, yeah. But yeah, Blooming Hearts aesthetically can be a low-cost plant.
Blooming Heart, yes.
Like we can actually go like 75 costs, but
I like that idea.
like it would take more hits to kill a basic than pea shooter. It would take longer time to kill basic than pea shooter, but it scales. The thing scales. So if you use it on, if it hits on cone hits or bucket hits or anything bigger than a basic, it would take less time than pea shooter. But if it hits a basic, it's a worse pea shooter.
Sapling exists.
Someone already took the spot.
I like the.
Yeah, you know what? If we have to change it, if we have to change it, Blooming Hearts works.
I think Blooming Heart is the idea.
Let me think about the damage. So to make
How does Blooming Heart work exactly?
so
Like how is the increasement of damage?
so
It
it starts.
puts a status effect on the zombie, which makes it take more and more damage from Blooming Heart projectiles, right?
Yep. So there's the base damage, and every time it hits, the zombie, that damage will increase by a certain amount. So maybe the first shot is 20, the next shot is 25, the next shot is 30. Something like that. So then there's a, you can make the, you can cap the damage out too. So
I cap the damage.
yeah, you can cap the damage.
But balancing wise, like it should be able to kill a basic on itself, but kind of like having difficulties, the same way Boomerang does.
Yep. So like for example, if it starts with 10 damage, so that's half P-shooter, and it goes up by like, I don't know, 2, so 10 plus 12 plus 14 plus 16 plus 18.
Start at 40 damage, please. That's a
20 plus 22.
Okay, there needs to be some math.
So that's 7 hits. 7 hits. So that's about 14 Ps. So I think that sounds about right. 14 Ps for 75 costs. Like,
Chat, can we like not be that off topic, please? Like if anyone wants to discuss drama or something, do it other way, not really in the chat. If I know, and if we want to do stuff like that, like just again, please do it outside the chat and whatever. This is not a place to do it. I don't want to like mute people or stuff because that's not a good way to do it. But again, and people are starting to do okay. I'm doing temporary blocking. Even though some points are good, some points are bad, it's not worth discussing us doing stuff like that. Have a bit of respect, please. Anyway, moving on back to the discussion. So, exactly. So anyways,
okay. If you're gonna do Blooming Heart, we can start at 10 damage, which would be half P-shooter.
10. Pishta does 10 damage, so 5.
No, this thing, like lobbers are twice as slow.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
So, okay, if we start at 10 and go by 2, adjust like, so from 10, 12, 15, 14, 20, 20 would be like the same as P-shooter, and that would like already, maybe even go high. Like, I think capping at 30 would be enough. So let me do some math.
Again, we're talking about a 75 cost plant here.
Okay, so if we start at 10, then 12, 14, 15, no, 16, 18, 20, 22. So at 7 hit, it kill a basic. Then 24, 26.
7 hits kills a basic, which means 14 P-shooter hits.
Yep.
Basically. Which is not bad.
Okay, let me count them. Sorry, like you know, right? When you do math, it's really difficult to do it in your non-native language, right? Give me a sec.
Do the map. I'm going to read the chat. Basic is 190. In the mod, no. In the mod is 100. In vanilla, yes, it's 190.
So this is 11. This is 13. It kills a bucket at 14 hits. So that's 28 keys.
Oh, math.
That's 28 keys, and a cone head is 30 keys. So it's not that better if the damage is capped at 30. So I think we need to go higher. We need to go higher. If we cap at 40, let me see what happens.
You need to consider attack speed. Of course.
If we don't cap, it will die at 14 hits. Wait, hold on, my math. What?
Did the stream break or something? Yep.
Okay, so my math's off, and so if we don't even cap the damage, it would take 15 hits to kill a cone head.
Man, I swear to God.
So 15 hits, so that means 30 Ps, and that means it would be the same thing as Pea Shooter.
Okay, sorry, my mind is in another place. Can you say it again?
Yeah, I got that. So my math was off, and apparently if we don't even cap the damage, Dustlobber would need 15 hits to kill a cone head. So that's the same as Pea Shooter. So it has to deal with something even bigger than a cone head to be better than Pea Shooter.
Yeah, but plant is kind of cheaper than a Pea Shooter.
Yeah, but like then what's the okay, I guess the point is that it's cheaper and it okay, it's cheaper than Pea Shooter. If it deals with a basic, it will take more time, but if it deals with Conehead, it will take the same time. Also, hold on, I don't even think about this. If you stack two of them on the same lane, the damage stack will get double as high. It will get higher double as quick. Oh wait, no. Wait, no. Like, hold on. No. It's so hard.
Now I get why people don't really use that plant. Its math is horrible.
Oh no, I'm mathing so hard right now.
And imagine, and when you just use it, U equals I am confused. Just confused. I get it.
So I guess we can do 75 sun cost, 10 damage, plus 2 per stack, and cap at 40 or something. 40 might be even a bit too high.
How about 35?
Again?
Let's work. How about capping at 35? Let's.
Yeah, I guess that works. Okay, that works. No. Whoops.
So here's the two P shooters can kill a conehead, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to make it work, being 75 and work, it would be like I'm not paying attention to the stream that much. I'm just completely lost on what's
We
going
are
on.
mathing.
It's math. It's trying to make ItsP stream is cool podcast to listen to while animate.
Damn.
That's true. That's what streams are usually for. We're considering doing hard, and we're considering making it cheaper than a P shooter, and it's kind of doing the math. So if it caps at 35, so if it costs 75, right?
Mm-hmm.
One should be able to kill a basic the same way Bloomerang is able to.
Mm-hmm.
A bit of a hard time, but he can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Two of them should be able to even be very close of killing a bonehead, and I say that because two P shooters are not that easy. Like two of them and a wall, in my opinion, should kill a bonehead. And from them forward, dealing with buckets should be a bit better than P shooter. Steve, you know what he's talking about, chatbot? Whatever. Oh gosh. Another question is how does it work? Like you agree with that bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
People, you went from people who tried to like help others from being a bit pathetic. I'm sorry.
They're trying their best.
I mean, I appreciate the effort. You have good intentions, but that's starting to be petty. I don't want to talk a bit more, but it's getting annoying. All I can do is like block temporary the messages. Like, please have a bit of respect, people. You like it or not, this is work here.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway,
if they
I don't want to pay more attention to it, but we just ask for attention.
if they would rather spend time doing that, and yeah, do it. If you think it's worth doing your time. If it's worth spending your time, do it. I don't mind. I don't mind because it barely is a inconvenience for us, and it's just it makes you bad. It doesn't make me bad. It makes you bad. I don't care.
Anyway, not worth talking about on streams. There's already limited time and it needs to be worked on.
Oh god.
Blooming hard.
Oh god. So maybe. Oh god. Yeah. The capping is.
The capping is the mechanic that's best used on, right?
Yeah.
Or what if we're playing with attack speed? I just realized that.
How you do that?
Good question.
Like how you do that?
Good question. But that's kind of the only way remaining to do it, right? Attack speed.
I mean, we can just make the thing goes from half P shooter to 3 times P shooter, and that's enough. No, not 3 times. Like half P shooter to 1.5 times P shooter, and that's enough for 75 cost plan.
I think at this point it's just worth doing some actions and try to see how it works, right? Because if you keep brainstorming,
right?
Just put some numbers, see how it works, and change it from here.
Yeah, I think it's time to code it in.
Yeah, mostly because we can do math all we want. It won't be perfect either way. So just work with some numbers, see if it's too good or too bad, and work from there. So what do we know exactly? 75, and we both agree on the idea of it having a lower attack speed than a normal cabbage or something.
What?
Same attack speed as a cabbage pult, or a bit like
yeah,
lower.
Yeah, pulls are the same. Straight shots are the same unless no. Okay, so
it just works like put some numbers in, see if, and if it's too strong from that point on, just nerf the attack speed.
So
What do you think?
starting again, please.
At that point, I think like if you do the thing and it ends up being too strong, just nerf the attack speed.
I don't like nerfing attack speed though.
Because first shot.
Nah, first shot is very editable. It's just that me not like.
Fair.
Just
It's not consistent
lower
with
the
other
cap.
pulls.
I don't know. We can try. We can
Or
try.
lower the first trial and error, the best way to figure out stuff. This is how programming works usually.
Yeah. Let's screw around and find out.
And we've been brainstorming for way too long at this point.
Way too long. Wait, where is Blooming Heart? Wait. Oh, I have match case on, bruh.
Amazing.
Ah, here it is. So is it in projectile? The code for damage? Yep, it's actually code in the projectile itself, not the plant. So we go for projectile. Where is it? Do I even have it on? No? Okay. Okay. Blooming? Ah, okay, so damage. I don't think I need to actually change it, but let's change it for, you know, looking nice. Okay, so additional damage per stack, we go for 2. And maximum stacks. It is the amount of stacks, not actually damage cap. So actually, so one stack is already this plus this. So one stack is 12. So 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, and 32, 34, 36. I think we stop at 36, right?
Makes sense, man. Yeah, 36, yeah.
So that's 15, that's 13 stacks. So we put them in 13 stacks. Stack to add 1, okay. That's about it. Then there's the plant food one. We need to like half the damage of this, because like first of all half the damage. Stacks, we use the same system above and below. What stacks to add? Maybe add like 5 stacks instead to make. Oh, that's a bit much. That's a bit much.
That's a bit.
Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Make it more interesting. Go and look at all these codes.
Oh god.
But like it's just like velocity. So speed, up, down, left, right. Up,
Oh god.
up, down, left, right, above, below. Because this game is actually 3D.
What the heck?
You don't know? This game is actually 3D.
Oh no, so PvZ2 was PvZ3 all along?
Oh no. Like
This
Plum.
is the only way the game decides, so it makes sense.
Yep.
Literally just projectiles. Okay. That makes sense.
No, what? The zombies too. Like the fact that you can literally move the hitbox of zombie upwards. Not upward, above. Put the hitbox zombie above so that it stays in that round. And then
That's how jetpacks work?
yeah, you actually move the hitbox above the projectile. Yeah, but both up and higher use the same hitbox. Wait, what?
I hate this game more and more now. Like, how the hell?
It's
Come on, people. Come on. Have some self-respect.
Plant vs. Me too, man. Plant vs. Zombie 2. Plant vs Zombie 2. It's like that.
Uh,
Okay, so
At this point, I hate being like this because I legit took a look. Like I feel so bad talking about this. I legit took a look at the document last night, and there were so many things that didn't really make sense. Really, like I took a read with a friend who didn't know anything about the situation. I wanted to be as unbiased as possible, and there were a lot of points which really didn't make sense. Yes, they were not good things, but we were just asking what's the point of the document. And some of them were exaggerated. Like I remember like one or two things which legit you said something and then showed them a screenshot and was something completely different. Like you made it sound way worse. And I respect trying to like having a belief and your belief is right or whatever. You think your belief is right and you're trying to help people. I get that. By doing this, you don't help anybody. You can have any opinion you want about me, about the situation, about anything. But come on, mate. Don't make people like let people have their own opinions. Like that's the only thing. Like I don't mind, people doesn't mind. Let people have their own opinions, mate. Let people judge things as their own. Like this is a bit much. This is a bit extreme, and I don't like that. Call me a sucker, call me whatever. Your thing, man. But just have some self-respect. Proof exists. Yeah, sure. Bad person. Calling bad person on the internet. Yeah. I don't want to address this thing anymore because it's wasting time.
Oh god, where is the level skipper thingy?
So,
let me try.
Yeah, sorry. But at this point, if I see many more like, I want people to read and have their own opinion. Whatever. Do that. But at this point, just coming to a stream and trying to be mean for no particular reason, this is a bit too much. You're not helping anyone here. You're just being a dick for the sake of it. But trying to prove someone is bad by making full comments is probably the easiest way to shoot yourself in the foot. At this point, all I can do is like I wanted to like hide it and maybe you get bored of it, but I see it doesn't help. So all I can do now is like hide it from the channel or whatever, block or something, because it's not helping anyone. A lot of the points have counter arguments and stuff. Like the mod is for money and for views. What views? What money? If you show me views and money, I would believe you. But it's a perk for people who support the work that I have done in the past, that we done in the past, and whatsoever. Can you please not let people construct their own opinion? What? What? What the fuck? Whatever, man.
Like legit, I don't mind. I don't mind a document made about me. I don't mind that. But the fact that now you're just, you know, making a fuss about it in a stream. That's just,
Yes.
I don't want to use bad word, but that's just lame, man. That's just lame. Like, yeah, if we talk reasons, I wouldn't care one bit. But this ain't no reason, man. It's just pure hatred.
This gamer, he did like 10 different 2-hour-long live streams to make like 20. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I want to respect people, and I want to respect like good beliefs and whatever. But still, man. Anyway, from this point on, if I see, I don't want to bring the discussion on the stream. Like, I want to chat on private. We can argue all you sentences that included me, which I fully disagree on. And there were some things saying that, like, I don't know. There's like everything. I read that thing with 2 people, legit. And not a single one who knew the story, like, legit thought it was a good one. Like, if you want, honestly, if you want to do a document stating something about someone, just put the plain information. Just put the plain information and let people take their own thing. Like, don't put screenshots when it's convenient. Put it for everything, and be as unbiased as possible. Like, that led to most of in an official document that is trying to like prove something. It's not a good move. It shows that it's biased. And I don't know, going in and being like, people see this document. You're asking people to see the drama, and don't get more people involved into the drama. I don't see the point of a drama anyway. But anyway, from this point, if I see any more talking about this on the chat, I just completely out of the stream and whatsoever. It's getting annoying. Anyway, sorry, P.
Yeah, it's alright.
I might just like hit a nerve or something.
It's alright.
Mostly because these allegations are starting to affect me for some reason. And I hate being taken as a fool, stupid, or a guy who cannot think for himself. I forgot C++ or something. By the way, what is PVZ coded in? C++ or something? Most mobile games are coded in C++, right?
Is it not C sharp? Like C++.
Most mobile games are coded in C++.
I don't know, man. You're the one who do the coding in school, in university.
From what I know, it's easier to code on mobile or for C++, and C# is usually used for Unity, more complex on like PC games.
Ah.
We don't have access to the actual code. I mean, most developers put their source code on payment, which is understandable. So I guess.
Oh God.
Imagine if we actually had access to the code.
That would be just.
Somebody could just fix it. Somebody could just fix it.
Yeah, someone like people can finally actually fix Blasphemy 2 now.
Well, I guess the more important part is we have no way to order it. Yeah.
Like, man, it's been years since like, you know how sounds, like sound system in Blasphemy 2 is currently broken right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been years, man.
Also, you're testing not blooming heart, right?
Yep.
Okay, in the meantime, can I bring about the discussion about this little amazing piece of work called PVZ match?
Come on.
I just want to talk about this really quick.
Come on, what?
I've seen like 4 screenshots.
Seriously?
Of it. I see like 4
Seriously?
screenshots of it.
What
do you guys
is there to talk about? It has nothing.
Man,
It has nothing. It doesn't even have its own, like, it doesn't have its own style. It doesn't even have its own texture. The game is literally a texture swap of like a pre-packaged Unity game.
I think even when Angry Birds did a matching game, they at least changed every single sprite being birds or something.
This is just like a random JPEGs of fruits that you can literally find on like Unity shop, Unity workshop or something.
It's going to. I wonder if it's going to. What are the fans' reactions? I think they like it very much.
Hey, what?
I think the fan reaction is very well towards that game. Like I think everyone is going to love it. It's going to come global anytime soon.
Oh boy.
I have faith into it.
It
The PvZ team is made of half of people. Oh my god.
so true.
That looks like a game that I would do for a school presentation. Like again, respect towards the developer. It's probably a well game and whatever. It's not like they have choices and stuff. Situations behind working for companies and stuff is not that easy. Again, no shame for the developers. We love the work. And we appreciate that they are at least trying to make something for this community. But come on, man. You can't do the most random spin-off without a game that people received well for like how much times, how many years.
Nah man, they know exactly what they're doing.
At this point, I don't think the formula is even making money, like the match 3 game formula.
You wouldn't know. Like I don't know, you wouldn't know. Like the fact that they are still doing it probably does mean something, I'm sure.
They are bot slaves under EA, but PvZ. I don't want to say like, PopCap is made by. We don't know completely sure the information. We don't have all the information, so it's no point of saying about stuff. But honestly, bro, I want to imagine a meeting being like, so what are we going to do to revive this franchise? And one say, I have a good idea, sir. PvZ match, and everyone in the room just claps. Give this guy a raise.
This man's a genius. It's, you know, honestly, it could have actually gone like that for real. Like maybe not exact, but maybe very similar. Like the franchise is just so devoid of content that the dev decided, you know, I'm gonna put something that I can create in 30 minutes and gonna upload it into the world.
The fact that the fate of the franchise is kind of on our terms because they had great games working on it, they just canceled them.
Yeah, like
at this point, it's making me sad that PvZ3, the first one, was scrapped because let's be honest, during the past like how much years, it's been the best game they delivered.
it was kind of good. It was kind of playable. I just don't like the fact that it was called Climber Cemetery.
It was a game that worked and it had content.
That is true. That is true, honest. Unfortunately.
Which is a thing I cannot say about the new PvZ3, and it's a thing that I don't want to say anything about PvZ match because, again, that might be a fun game to play. It might be fun.
No. From what I've seen, from what I've heard, and from what others have told me, it's literally so safe. It's literally a pre-packaged Unity store game that just has climate textures. It has nothing new. Like no new feature.
No.
It doesn't even have like the old Climate Math version. It has like the zombie mechanic where the objective is to like pop the zombies or something like that. It doesn't even have that. This thing doesn't even have that. It's just 50 level of pure nothingness.
Oh god. Oh no, dear lord.
It doesn't have its own thing. It doesn't even have identity. All sprites.
Each level of PvZ match it says you found sun. Like what the hell is that supposed to mean?
It's true. It's true. Like you have sunflower, like a render of Planet Sim 3 sunflower up front, like on top of the screen. Like, and that's it. And when you complete the lore, it says you found sun. That's not even a story at this point. I'm sure they will add it because that's all people care about right now. Lore in Plant vs Zombies.
Yeah, I mean, if the lore in Plant vs Zombies is exactly like the lore from the yesterday's stream, I mean.
Oh god.
I swear to God, one day I'm going to take like 3 cans of beer, and I'm going to play that game, and every time there's stupid lore, I'm just going to drink a bit. I'm going to get drunk and it's going to be amazing.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Look up the sky. I found sun. It's just the game,
This
man.
Sunflower sunflower more useless than the one from LSPPZ3. That game
It's just
had potential!
like man, the plasma match. Like the thing is, it doesn't have efforts. I cannot see efforts in it. All the textures, all the sprite are ripped from the unused Plasma Zombie 3. All of them. There is literally nothing new. From what I've seen so far, there is literally nothing. And the music. Do you know that?
No.
For some god no reason, they reused Plant vs Zombie Adventure music.
Oh god.
Plant vs Zombie Adventure. Not even Plant Zombie 3. No. We go back a decade to bring a music from a dead game, a dead Facebook game that lasts barely a year.
Oh god. Okay, at this point, blooming heart, please. At this point, blooming heart, please.
I forgot what to do here for a solid minute. So I have to pack the OBB because some files cannot be used in the CDN folder. So
nostalgia hit like a train. It can't even be nostalgia because how many people play that game? If you ask me about like I would not recognize if it was from PvZ Adventures, honestly.
Like the game was just so like it flopped so hard. It lasts barely a year. It flopped so hard.
Even though the game it had gameplay.
Like it's fun. Also, I'll tell you from all my recollection, it's fun, but it has a problem that is too big to ignore, and it makes the gameplay just slow to a crawl. That is, you have to plant plants. You have to grow plants to use them. That one is just god awful. The fact that you have to wait 5 minutes just to be able to use one pea shooter in a level. And like other plants take even longer.
Love to see it.
And like the premium plants are just like ridiculous. Like plants cost like 1,000 gems, and you can get like 200 a week at best in an event with leaderboard. But is that Sylvia? Yes, Sylvia. Hello.
Sylvia, yes.
But yeah,
at this point, I don't mind people call me Sylvia. At university, I became one of the girls.
It's...
Or how my friends like to call it, you're getting fruitier by the second.
What?
Face reveal, let's go!
Yeah, boy. Okay.
It's not like my face was like always here or whatever.
Okay, it's been 2 hours.
All you had to do is find it. It's been 2 hours. Yeah.
It's been 2 hours. Okay, so
I kind of feel bad how 30 minutes of that were wasted.
So
but whatever.
Today's goal is gonna be we make Blooming Heart works, and then we decide on the third plan, and that's it. We decide if we still want to use Red Stinger or not.
Those are some decisions, you know, and they need to be done. At this point, if you have nice goal, you see, you have to go small.
What?
You have to go small on the goals. Small
Yeah.
goals, one at a time.
Yeah, we're playing long game this one. By the time we finish, we'll probably reach like 100 stream.
I'm up for it.
My man. I appreciate that.
I mean, what's it like a Saturday stream every week? I can do that
Yeah.
as long as I'm in my apartment because oh boy, oh boy, you just remember. Oh no, irreal stuff. Oh no, problems. Oh no, anxieties. Anyway,
And like I can actually like I can only do this for like a month because a month from now I would have to be an actual teacher for a month as part of the subject. So no, I would have like absolutely zero time to interact with the internet. So yeah. Like do you have anything like that? You in education, eh?
mate, I have education in ItsP teacher area. Uh, remember to drink water. I have like I finished my pedagogic exam like last week,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going into my exam era.
Ah.
And I have next year I'm going to go more on the pedagogic thing. But all I can say I have different is that I'll have some extra lab work after the semester ends. And after that I need to find a job and I need to look for apartment and problems begin. Year two, new stuff. Boy oh boy.
Life. Yeah, like I'm in the second year and they would have you to go like being an apprentice, I guess you can say that, for the teachers in an actual school for like a month. So whatever they want you to do, you have to do it for a month. And then you have to report what you have done to the professor at your university. You have to do that for an entire month, and then you go back to being actual normal students for 2 semesters before you're doing this again.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this thing takes ages. Okay, remember to drink water. Okay. This thing is still going. Jesus.
Holy shit. He just said, oh, he just, hi Silvio.
Welcome back, ItsP. Hey, welcome back. I was gone for like 30 seconds. Oh.
Blooming Heart is breaking the game this bad, huh?
Okay. Oh my god. Like, are you kidding? Like the first time when you try to pack movie, it will take a long time. That's usual, but it's never this long. And like I am too scared to cancel it because well that could break things. So we wait. So what do we do in the meantime? Other things we can do other and
Give me a sec.
It's still going. Oh my god.
You still go? Okay.
So I guess uh we can try playing the third level of velocity that I have nerfed in the meantime.
Fair, I guess. But
Oof. God, my PC does not like this one bit. Is there anything going on in the server?
oh, oh yeah, it is, and I just want to come clean. Like I made. I need to look more into it. Like ban someone who maybe I just misread something. If I did that, I'm very, very sorry. I'm going to look more into it to fix the problem. But I still stand by my point that I said earlier.
All right. Fair enough. This VPC start turning into a helicopter. Yep. This is unusually long. Should I try to like restart this? Close it?
Uh,
Would
is
that be?
that a good idea?
Yeah, is that a good idea? That's the question. It probably is fine. I mean, this is too long, man. This is too long. Maybe it got stuck in something. So, wish me luck. Now it's stuck. Oh, okay. Okay, then we go to level 13. Looks about right. Oh god, it's done. Packing is done. Okay. Phew.
Oh god.
Phew. Okay, so let me finish this level and then we can try our blooming hearts. And then after the stream ends, I'll again post this version of the OBB for people to try, and so you can try them out yourself. The two
I want to
plans.
try probably like tomorrow something.
Again?
I'll probably try tomorrow or something.
Yeah. I mean, this will be something weekly, so you have lots of time. And maybe I'll try to do something off streams, like things that are like does not need a lot of. I don't know how to say it, but
Such as?
like the makings of level does not need to be like stream, and some balancing. I can go like, I do some balancing off screen, and here's what I've come up with, and we can try it on stream or something like that. Because like as much as I like, the thing is, as much as I like streaming the progress, streaming the thing take so much power of my PC. And like when I'm not streaming, the production is quite literally double because the game is just now run twice as smooth. Like look at this.
Oh god.
And the funny thing is, I am testing this level with a plan that I am about to scrap. So that's fun.
So the blooming heart, huh? It sure works well, huh?
Yep, blooming hearts. This is truly a blooming heart moment.
Okay, sorry if I once. Also, during the event thing, I may have just like been someone who was just trying to kind of do a joke by accident. So we need to kind of look after the stream to redo that if it's possible.
Sure.
The poor guy was like kind of got like, yeah, he didn't have a good opinion or something, like maybe it was a bit mean, but he didn't like break anything. He was still kind of like respectful. So I don't want to be like, if you have a different belief, you shouldn't have the right to speak. It's just kind of like if you're just trying to be helpful or whatever. So that guy kind of like didn't deserve it. He told it to me. He told it very respectfully, and
It's alright.
we should kind of fix it.
It's alright. It's alright.
I respect every opinion as long as it's respectful. And even though the opinion was different, like if he was very respectful, so he doesn't deserve it. Wish I apologize. And I apologize to him, of course.
It's alright.
We'll look into it.
We will. Okay, well, this thing is still tough. Like, like small amount of flags per wave actually makes a difference here if you use a random spawning system.
Huh.
Like, do you know how do you know how the spawning system in Planet 21 works?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have like the points, the weight, stuff like that, right? Oh god. We are going to like 2 frame per second territory here. You okay, mate?
Yeah. I'm just checking this guy.
Oh well. Don't like care too much about it.
Yeah. I won't really look into it. I'm just going to like go a bit silent on this. I'm just going to fix on my personal things, but I don't want to have any regrets or anything. I just like if any I just kind of like come up like say that at least give an explanation of my actions or because people can so easily cut this thing and put it off topic or whatever, and I don't want it. I want to at least have some way of coming clean. Not that I care, I can so easily delete Discord tomorrow and I won't feel a different thing. I can just so easily delete everything, but I want to know that I come respectful towards people. I want that respect.
Alright. Okay, so the level is definitely easier. So that's a good sign. So like, you know the point spawning system of Planet 2, right?
Yeah.
So, like, during the flag wave, the game actually multiplies the current points available by 2.5. So that, you know, the flag wave feels like a flag wave. So, for example, if the flag wave is supposed to have, say, 10 points, it will have 25 points instead. So, having more flags actually like makes the game more difficult. Like flag is not just aesthetic.
Hmm.
So making a 2 flag and a 3 flag, even though if they have the same amount of total wave, the 3 flag will be harder. So that is neat. Now we do the waiting game again. Because now I have to put the OBB into a game. Oh, God forbid, Planet 2 modding. Oh God. Man, imagine if we can just put stuff into a folder, and the game would just immediately reads it.
Isn't that how the PVZ2 like made on completely new code was, like that fun game?
Yeah. Also, the project is abandoned.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, the dev went to make a Binding of Isaac fan game instead.
Understandable.
Yeah, it's it's a fan project. It's always like that. People have limits,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes if the fuel runs out, it runs out.
So the level is now a bit too easy, or
The low
or is
is
it going good enough?
fine. The low is fine. Low is like I am not using like 3 plant foods because it's supposed to be a level that's really early, right? This is about 1/3 into the adventure. So,
Yeah.
so I completed quite effortlessly without using half the plant food available. I think it's fine now. I think it's fine now.
At this point, I'll just focus on the stream. Okay, I finished my thing.
All right. Waiting game again.
Why does it take so long after zooming card? It might have been like a mistake in the code or something.
Nope. If there's an error, it will spit the error right away. So like the way this thing works is that it has to convert the JSON file into an RTON file first, and if that JSON is invalid, it literally cannot be converted into RTON. So when I run this program to pack the OBB, it goes through every single files in the folder, every single JSON file in the folder, and convert them one by one every time I use it. So if there's an error, it will spit it out right away because it literally cannot convert if there's an error. So
Okay, makes sense.
That's not a problem. The problem was just that there's just not enough CPU space for it to function. I'm sure. Okay, so in the meantime, what do we do with Red Stinger?
Oh god, no. What can you do with Red Stinger?
Like currently, from what
What can you do with Red Stinger?
So from what I've looked in my code right now, it's 100 sun. It has
Already don't like it.
It has P shooter damage on the left side, half P shooter damage on middle, and no damage on the right. And on the right, it has the same health as a walnut. Middle, it has half.
No, I don't like it.
Okay.
No, I don't like it. I just no. What's the point then? It's just better P shooter.
It's only P shooter on the left side.
I'm ahead to bed now. Okay, good night.
It's alright. Good night. See y'all. See y'all. See y'all. It's midnight.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
Alright. Can take care of yourself.
Don't hit me with it's a P shooter only. There, it's a one. There, we're dealing with a plant. We're not dealing with Mr. Sins who does all the things at the same time. So let's don't look too much into the joke. Kids, don't search it up. So either stick with one thing or just scrap the entire plant whatsoever. Like
maybe make it only a P shooter on like one column far left.
at this point, I say no more 100 cost sun plants. It's Bloomerang, it's P shooter, we have enough.
But they're like what, 75?
We just added the 75 one.
You can have double. It doesn't have
one after another.
Yeah, it's not, I don't see nothing wrong with that too much.
It's like PVC2 who puts pea shooter and then puts cabbage. That's bad design, you know it.
They have different jobs.
Different jobs. Yes. Yeah. What's happening?
Hello.
Red Stinger happening. While it's booting up, didn't the booting up finish?
The what?
You know the.
Nope, still going.
Oh god. What's happening? Hi. Red Stinger talk.
Like, okay, if we don't use red stinger, then what? Like we can skip the vote. We can put an exception where a Puffshoom is not really an attacker in the sense of an attacker, so we can have two attackers. So we can just bring.
Puffshoom is completely different.
So we can just bring any straight shooter that you want.
I'm looking at this list. Does this list include? Let's say the list is enough. Okay. I'm looking at the list. Can maybe finally have a short range dealer like Bong Choi or something?
Starfoot.
I swear to God, if you say Starfruit one more time.
Again?
No Starfruit. I do not.
Hey, it kind of works here, you know.
I'm not saying it doesn't, but not right now, mate. Not right now. In a world with bugs, adding Starfruit. What's this, Eclipse?
Come on, okay, did we seriously just move red thing and move Starfoot from Egypt to from Lost City? We went from Eclipse Alpha to Eclipse Beta.
Every time you don't know what to add, you're like Starfruit, mate.
Okay, but listen. How about Rotobaga?
I agree on Rotobaga over Starfruit because it's worse than Starfruit as a plant.
Like, okay,
But maybe something that's not a straight shooter because yeah, Puffroom is different, but
okay, I can agree with Bonk, but like it's gonna be very painful to get it right because melee.
Yeah, mate, but you don't have a bank of sun in the mod. You don't have a lot of sun in mod.
Like you need good wall for good melee. Otherwise, like guy don't work.
So, first things, let's do numbers. 150 sun. Not gonna lie, does bonk work like in vanilla? Like would it be too strong? Because bonk in vanilla, was it too strong?
No, it's kind of bad actually.
Yeah, so basically doing it with no recharge, would it make it okay? Base stats?
Maybe.
Because doing it cheaper, I don't want to go that route again. At this point, went cheaper on a lot of. I almost fought for my chair. Oh god! Like, I'm thinking it works with bugs, so the word in the world it works okay.
Sure.
But I don't think it will be OP mostly because yeah, you can spam it, but you're not going to have the sun to put one like more than two. And
okay, but if it's copy though.
I swear to freaking.
Okay, just kidding. We don't care.
Hey hell.
Really?
How is adding Bong Choi to the game a copy?
Because that's what you say to Starfoot, man. That's what you said to my Starfoots.
I said to Starfoot because it legit cannot counter the main threat of the world. Two of them, not even one.
Okay, and what? Okay, melee and
also
skull.
like
Melee with crystal skull. Melee with excavator.
It actually doesn't work that bad with excavator as long as it's not alone.
No, you need something in front. And so you will be spending at least 50 sun because that's the lowest cost plans we have from them until it dies.
I'm saying that Blooming Heart and Bong Choi could take excavator on.
Maybe.
Under the same logic, PVC2 put Endurian in the same war as Skull. It put red stinger in the world with excavator? Who the hell is this Indian guy? Listen here, you piece of. I'm joking. You respectable person. I'm joking. I'm joking. We love you, etc. etc.
Okay, yeah, sure. Bong Choi, despite us that cut the damage in half, of course, because that's what we do here. And I guess we can bring the guy in.
I was about to answer my question, please. Oh, sorry. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Sorry for didn't notice the chat.
Sorry for not doing it. We were talking Bong Choi. We were talking here.
We be talking Bong Choi. Screw Red Stinger. No longer friend with Stringer.
Exactly. Friendship with Red Stinger officially over.
Okay.
Wait, he's taking.
He's taking what?
I'm taking everything.
Oh no. Oh! Did you hear this? Okay, now we wait for like 1 minute for the game to restart, and then we can test. Okay, 1 is a bit. 1 is not. Yeah, maybe like 3.
Don't say me good night tonight. What?
I don't get it, but I respect your words.
So I don't get that. I don't get the chat, but I love the chat.
It do be like that.
My grandpa is a fan of Austrian painter.
Do not say that. Do not say it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Don't say it.
I want. ItsP is it warm in York City? Croomy, I guess.
That's it.
He don't look at the freaking window.
So here is the weather in Bangkok. I don't live in Bangkok. It's just the weather in Thailand in general.
Is that Celsius?
What do you think I am, an American?
No, but 31 degrees, like.
Yeah, it's 31 in midnight. Yeah, what you gonna do about that? Welcome to Thailand. Welcome to Equator, bro.
Welcome to the jungle. Oh my, very hot. Mate, I'm not going to do the Austrian thingy. I'm not. I almost fall for it once. I will not do it again. Nice try though.
Like we got past summer like a couple weeks ago, and yeah, and even we are past peak summer. The highest temperature during the day is 38 degrees.
Oh.
Yeah, 38 in the middle of the day, and it's not even.
Check how many degrees. How many degrees? It's It's oh my god, it's happening.
What? Oh.
The game.
Game finally loaded.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Damn, after this I'll need to call my mother saying that I'm surviving.
What? 38 degrees Celsius.
It's called suicide. The city where I live is very warm and I die because of warmness. I mean, that's kind of how cities go, right? Just how the structure of the city is going to be warm. Mostly because of buildings.
No, you're in India. Yeah, it's probably also very hot there too.
Yes, indeed.
Where is my red stinger? Did I forgot to put it? Oh, I think I forgot to put it in.
Yes, it is very warm here. My elephant, I wanted to ride to go to university, didn't want to sit up because it was very warm. So I needed to wash him with water.
What?
I'm sorry, that was mean. That was mean. That was very mean.
What?
ItsP, I have two questions.
What?
First, where blooming heart?
I don't know. I thought I unlocked it.
Where? I unlocking, but where blooming heart?
Did I forgot to? Hold on. Let me try to unlock it again. I'm sure, like, even though even if you didn't put it in the correct place and stuff, if you unlocked it, it would just appear at like as the last one. Did I forgot to disable it? I think I did forget to enable it.
Well, this is awkward.
So in plant type, we go floor blooming. And I forgot to I forgot to remove this line. Yeah, right. Hi in plant viewers.
Here we go again.
And plant type.
It's like hell living in Indonesia because it's hotter than it's people. But I think you are trying to say something different.
No, he's saying that. Wait. It's piece.
I'm not
Apostrophe.
saying,
You forgot an apostrophe, yes, my friend. You forgot to make it a possessive.
No, I kinda like that version better. But...
Sir, you forgot to make it a possessive.
Man, possessive, no, not possessive, same thing, am I right?
Okay, do we have to go through all the hell of hacking again? My god. Because this file it's not available in CDN folder. Do it again. Okay, you know what? Okay, at this point, let's add a bonk in there too. Shouldn't we? And we do the whole thing all at once.
I don't pay attention to the stream for a few minutes and suddenly we're talking about possessives. We were talking about, you know, that the guy wanted to say that it's hotter than ItsP's city, and he just get that it's hotter than ItsP, and it's a big difference, you know.
Yeah, I'm worried. Your hotter is your city is hotter than me.
Man, if that city is hotter than ItsP, that means the city is dead on solid cold, mate. It's like maybe he's in Iceland or something. That would make sense. Hey, do you like a cola?
I don't actually.
I love the fact that every single continent on the world is calling it cola, except Americans who like to call it coke.
It's Coke.
Close enough.
It's Coke with an O sound. Bro, nobody's going around. I love drinking Coke.
I mean,
and no, we actually do it too. We say Coke.
No, I've seen that video on like you don't really use stuff like not. I saw it on Instagram. Like a poor girl trying to like order.
I've seen that. I've seen that. Japanese
and
accent.
she's having the same issue. She's having the same issue as me.
What?
And she can't say it for the life.
Okay, we bonk choy, we go bonk choy, go same cost, same recharge, gone, Damn it, we cut that in half.
Man, I respect the enthusiasm, but you're going for you're doing the same joke over and over again with the painter. So I respect the enthusiasm, but I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to fall for it.
Yeah, you don't want to sell your vice, do you?
I don't know what. You said what now?
You don't want to be known as the guy who sold his wife for the internet, you know?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Don't just say random stuff. You regret it.
Mate. I found yesterday a video of a clip from the Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes stream.
Uh-huh.
I see that yesterday and it made my day.
What?
He was missing that Taiwan doesn't exist.
What?
Oh no, it made my day, honestly. It made my day.
Again, what?
It was a clip from the Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes stream where I said that Taiwan doesn't exist.
Oh. What was this? What was the context? What was the context?
I was having difficulties, I think, over the difference between Thailand and Taiwan or something. And I think I just said Taiwan doesn't exist or something.
Oh god, you about to get cancelled.
Let's hope the 3 people who live in Taiwan won't notice.
Bruh.
Internet, I'm very sorry. I need to do an apology.
You need to do an apology video now.
Hello.
You need to go.
I need to start already. I need to prepare.
God.
Okay, let's read the chat for a bit. Stream adverse.
Oh, no, it's you.
Honestly, you had the videos,
but okay, we don't talk. We can. Okay, we can not talk about that.
About the series thing. You know very well how that series ended.
Yeah, after 3 episodes.
So we do not. Okay, Mister, I'm going to record the footage at 480p.
Bro.
Anyway, man, I looked yesterday to that conversation. I looked yesterday to that exact conversation. So please. Anyway. Hello, Simon says hi. Hello, Simon. Thank you for being here.
Hello, welcome.
And I like this. It's P. How are you old? Telling me, how did you achieve this?
Oh no.
One cannot just simply achieve old.
Oh no, I cannot give my secrets to my elderly. To my elderness.
I'm scared of reading whatever that guy is saying because it might be a meme or something which I don't get. I know.
What?
Cool, bro.
What if you most likely not? I feel like I have, but like, I'm not sure from when, from where. Like
Man,
I'm so...
it's okay. He doesn't remember me sometimes.
Like, bro, it's just like this happened in real life so many times. And like,
I made a mod called Recreation. Maybe that helps.
Oh no. Oh. Hold on. Recreation?
Use brain power.
Oh no, like I don't want to disappoint my people, but like which one is it again? Recreation? Like I'm not too sure. But like even though if I don't remember you, I'm still welcome you. That's what was bad anyway. Like what was
you
it?
don't disappoint. You don't disappoint me. Oh,
Yeah, like
mod was bad anyways. Don't say that.
this happens in real life, and it's just so awkward, man.
Mate, one day I just woke up with a girl in my apartment, and she was like, "Ah, Cyril, glad to see you again." I'm like, "Hello, who the are you?"
You seriously
And,
you seriously use that word? Like
and
I
it
know
was
I know some Spanish, and if that the same meaning, then oh boy.
what I did. What?
What'd you say again? What'd you say again?
What the what the who the f are you?
Yeah, before that.
I have fish. Okay. Um, wait. So let me take it back. Okay. So I said that I just woke up
Mm-hmm.
with a girl in my apartment,
Mm-hmm.
right? And she was like, "Oh, Sil, glad to see you again." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, glad. Who the f are you?"
No.
What? I don't get it. What?
Okay, we can just move on. We can just move on from that. It's alright. It's nothing to worth talking
Honestly,
about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's alright. It's alright.
Imagine like that's the most awkward you can get. Somebody to start getting flirty at you and you don't even know it's her name.
Yeah, that's
You
real
relate, bro.
awkward.
You relate, bro. Like
Yeah.
as the guy said, the city is hotter than.
Oh,
That's of course happens to the best of us.
I don't know. I don't know if I can actually like relate to it because I don't think I've gotten any girl flirting to me in my life.
You you tell me you didn't wake up one day with a girl in your apartment, bro, and you had no idea who she was. You tell me that you didn't.
Hmm. Hmm.
ItsP, I have some bad news. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't understand how you have 10 views.
I don't understand how you only have 10 viewers.
Cause yeah,
Numbers are just numbers are just numbers, bro.
cause I mean, yeah, it's a lot less. Even though even if I do something that's more popular, I'll probably get something like 30 views. And yeah, I would say yeah, my channel is not as good as before because well I don't make content and well if you don't make content then why would people stay? And yeah, I don't have any problem with that, honestly.
Is it, at one point you accept it.
Like
I don't hate it, I'm genuinely curious.
Yeah.
Of course, we know that.
because I have been very
I want to
busy,
record
so I
videos
didn't do
more, but
content.
I'm
I
tired.
didn't upload anything on my channel, and so well when you don't upload things, people tend to forget about you, and yeah, they don't join anymore. And it happens, and it's alright. I don't feel bad about it.
A thing that I never understood is that once, so is that easy to lose your YouTube
It is.
hype?
It is
It's
that
an
easy.
algorithm, mate.
It is
If
that
the
easy.
algorithm hates you, it hates you. You need to follow an algorithm, and the algorithm wants constant content. It wants something, and it's something that you cannot so easily offer. It's going to recommend you after specific situations, after specific like variables, and
I mean, even
sometimes you're on top of the keychain. Sometimes it happens to the best of us.
like yeah, even if all my subscribers see the live stream, they might not even be interested because honestly, most of people come from that video, and I didn't do that video anymore. Like I'm glad they're still joining to be. I'm glad they're still subscribing to be honest.
Also, I kind of see it also as a good thing, mostly because you can do anything, and the more people see it, they're going to overanalyze and look into that. And at this point, you can't really like have fun on the platform anymore. If you're popular, I mean, like you can just say something, people get offended over a joke. They're going to try to like look too much into it. Like it comes with a lot of sacrifices. You're kind of starting to losing a bit of yourself when you get big. You want it or not. And you kind of lose your ambition, your passion. And look, it's loaded.
Yeah, but like hopefully, within the first week of the next month, I would have a video up and ready on my channel. Hopefully, in the first week of within the first week of the next month, you get a new video. It's not gonna be long. It's not gonna be epic. It's not gonna be well edited, but it's content that I actively want to make.
That's sweet.
Man, this isn't about antic anymore.
Man, it isn't about nothing.
It happened.
YouTube works. It's a platform that works. I never complain as a viewer. I never complain about the platform. It gives me what I need. It works. But as a content creator, yeah, it has some problems, of course. But it works, the platform, so who cares?
And I have
Cool,
my
yeah,
school exams.
Cool.
Yeah, it's hard to get free times.
What video started your YouTube hype? I read a lot people saying that the events videos, but no, it was the brutal highlights.
That one kick-started, and that one just boosted up. Like I feel like it's two different instances. It's two different instances.
Yeah.
Like,
but if it wasn't about the brutal highlights, like those brought me. And those brought the base popularity at that time. And if it wasn't for them, like let's be honest, the events wouldn't be events without the highlights. There would have been events. There would have been people in the events without the highlights.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Because again, that event was possible because I have a viewer base.
Highlights, which came from the highlights.
The event happened because I have a server of like 600 people back then. And how did I get those? Stream highlights. So not only that,
I'm learning in the ninth class and I have exams. I hate them because they're difficult. Oh, believe me, they're going to get more difficult. You'll see nothing.
Ninth class, as in like ninth grade. Oh, ninth grade is, oh boy, I
love ninth grade.
That can sound really wrong. You know this, you know, right? That can sound really wrong.
I said that I enjoyed ninth grade, not that I enjoyed ninth graders.
Okay, you saved yourself.
Well,
what?
I like how Dusk Lover just refuses to leave.
What?
Dusk Lover refuses to leave. No. Dusk Lover will be there. He's going to hunt you, bro.
No, because I didn't move it anywhere. I didn't remove it from this. I just want to. I'm already just putting these in. I didn't put anything out yet because that takes time. Okay, not really. It's just one line of code that I forgot.
Okay, so do you do YouTube channel reviews and give possible feedbacks for thumbnails, art designs, etc.? He's not qualified for that.
Nah.
I mean, you did try your fair share of commentary. Like I legit still like those videos. Are one of the only videos I legit like. Because they're short, they're sweet, they're informative, and they have drawings made by me. You're just adding now. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, reading more, enjoying ninth graders. I go from school after the ninth class because it has no meaning to learn till.
Wait.
11 class. It would be like that. Pea shooter, mad. Makes sense. Haha, funny fish. Will you work on the endless mode on your mod?
Probably will sometime. Maybe when I have enough worlds, maybe like half.
There's something I would play about.
Maybe when I
To,
make
to me,
5
endless was kind
worlds.
of like. To me, endless should be like after the whole adventure is ready. To be honest,
I,
like there are not that many levels to be like, yeah, I want to take a break from them and enjoy some endless.
like I feel
I
like
don't know. This is how I see it. After the
what I'll do is that I'll make the endless randomly choose between all the available worlds as levels,
Mm-hmm.
and of course, and
Did
yeah,
did you did you halt bonk trade damage, right?
I did. Don't worry,
Okay, it scared me for
I did. Like in no way this thing gonna deal 15 damage per shot per hit when the zombie is like 90. I can. What? I think he means something different. He's
Yeah,
no.
it's great, I think.
No. I'm sure that words mean something else in his language. Okay, so
Okay. Can you speak Russian? No, surprisingly.
yeah, even though he
Because everyone
he sounds like one.
knows that I'm Russian. Even though I do the Russian, I honestly cannot speak it. It's a sad truth, but it's
Bro,
yeah.
you don't have to even do accents. You already sounds like one. Am I being racist here? Am I being like, oh, all Eastern Europeans sound the same or something?
Mate, I just said that Taiwan didn't exist, so
Oh, come on. Atval
okay, you're talking about
Atvalni
oh.
Atvalni or Minya.
I'm translating that. I think he said something about my mother.
Maybe I
You don't bring my babushka into this. Translate. Google, help me here. What do you think, Google?
Greetings from
It's
Germany,
not
by the
if it's
way.
Bulgarian.
Hello. What does it mean again?
No, it doesn't. Google doesn't say anything. Google doesn't understand. Like
Oh no.
Google is confused, my boy.
Oh no.
Greetings from Germany, by the way. What? You forgot bonk?
I'm gonna test one plan at a time. Like I wanna see if I did this right or not. I forgot to change the fire rate. I forgot to change the fire rate. God damn it.
What?
God damn it.
Fire rate. What, P?
God, I forgot to change the fire rate. Okay, we do this for now. But remember that this thing is about 1.25 times stronger than it should.
God damn.
Didn't notice 50 Sun Puffs till now, bruh.
I mean, can you do that for free? Let's be honest.
Again?
So, bro, it's a joke. That's nothing. That's a bit of a joke, but okay. I've been joking about getting from me.
Prefab,
So
die after 5
tell me
seconds.
this.
Yes. Oh wait, no. No, no. You can't make things
I
free.
have fast fingers, my boy.
You cannot make anything free. It literally doesn't work. Also, I feel like if 75% cost, it is stealing Puff's job for early game.
Not really. It sucks. Like platform, you can just put it in front. Like it needs like 3 spaces to kill, right? Or even less.
Yeah, less.
This thing should need a bit more time.
It needs 6. If the math is right.
Your joke is childish. Yeah, there was a big joke, but please just don't type in the chat.
Oh no. I legit didn't see her.
I
The screen is covered by a beautiful, beautiful face.
People, take it easy. People, no argument, no arguing in the chat, please. Just drop it and let's enjoy the time for it. No arguing in the chat, please. Earlier.
40% face, 60% Pokemon.
Hey, that's a good as fuck Pokemon. That's a good Pokemon. Okay.
Okay, okay. You can swear. You can swear. Oh, Jesus Christ, this game.
I am family and I am friendly.
My man's trying his best.
Rate Snoopy from 0 to 10. I'm trying, okay? Rate Snoopy from 0 to 10. As a plant, 10 out of 10. As a plant in this mode, it loses a bit of points because it's expensive as hell and you can't really use it in level. I don't know, Snoopy, is that supposed to be a pun? Is there such thing as Snoopy and I don't get it?
What?
Like, I know you're a fan like puns, right?
Uh-huh.
And Snoopy, is that a pun?
Yes, it is. It is. Oh, you actually don't get it?
Hmm.
Snoopy is a type of P.
Ah, really?
Yeah, look it up, look it up, look it up. Like it has a different name, but its common name is Snoopy.
Okay, give me a bit my So surprisingly, no, my mother is calling. A friend of mine is calling me right now. Give me a second.
Alright, alright. Take your time. And now we have Pokemon. Who remembers Doomshroom? Who forgets Doomshroom? One of the most iconic plants that didn't get into Plasmy too. Come on.
Okay.
Okay. How are things?
Exclamation.
Oh god, Sabo. Wait.
A friend asked me if I'm coming like this summer vacation.
Ah. Well, you
Oh my
should.
god, what happened to him? What did they do to him?
Sabo.
Nothing. We love Summer. I legit have a pin of him around the house. And I have a plush of him. I love the boy.
What the hell was that?
He is not perfect. But he is my boy.
Oh, he's laughing in Russian. Okay. Like I know some Syriac characters. I can read some. Because I don't know any of the meanings, but I can read some.
Can we take a break with the Russian in the chat, please? It's like...
What? Kruto oten.
Now you're just flexing on me. Because you know more Russian than actual Russian.
Bruh. Like, a linguistic. What did you do when you bought? You learn a new script.
But there was the pun. But there was the pun behind cabbage pult.
Catapult
I
and
think it's
cabbage
just the
pole.
pun of the word catapult.
Yeah.
And it just put instead of top pult badge and it said cabbage.
Yep, that's it.
And the rest of them don't have excuses.
It's a build upon
they?
pun. It's a build upon pun. It's like pea shooter and repeater. But I guess a repeater works on its own too.
Yeah, because it also has the word P in it, and it really, like,
Yeah.
it kind of works.
Kinda.
I think you can read to your formal YouTube Blu-ray, not right now anyway.
No, and I don't
And
really
it's
want
not a
to.
top priority.
No, man.
Mate, you don't know what happened like today, like about the situation, and it didn't even have. Oh god, that chat guard died.
Yeah, I told you it's not
That chat
a wall.
guard just stopped living, huh?
It's not a wall.
That's a reference for the people who stand at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, you need to be hip and cool to understand the funny reference.
The glory is not something very important around here.
But like, yeah, doing YouTube is not my
Not gonna
priority
lie.
right now. Okay. What?
Now I'm examining like you know, blooming heart.
Yeah, it is weak.
How do you feel about it?
It is weak.
You think it's weird?
The actual blooming heart, it's gonna be like 75% of this thing. Remember, like 75-80% of this thing. Because again, I forgot to change the fire rate. Because I changed the fire rate of all the ports in this game to 3.5 to 4.5, and this thing is 2.85 to 3.
Oh, so it's almost twice as fast. Too fast. Like way too fast.
Yeah, it went from 3 on average to 4 on average. All 4 plans. So yeah, is 4 or 3 faster.
Is it just me or I remember it's be swearing in PVZ to that for?
Oh god, I don't remember. Maybe.
I think you mean that there was a joke I made that you were pronouncing fog and you pronounced it there is no fog. And that's a joke I made.
It's fog. My pronunciation has been better. And yeah, it has been better days. Back then, I was just starting. I was just starting. I still cannot.
What I said, I'll say goodbye tonight. It's still goodbye.
I think it's a reference to a song.
Have a good one. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Sober behind Indian man. That's a sentence I want in the t-shirt. I want that sentence on the. Let's go sober. I want that sentence on a t-shirt, please. Sober behind Indian man. Like that's the best thing I heard today. Not gonna.
Oh, God.
Goodbye, people. I'll go to bed. Good night, bro. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, y'all. Okay, we do bong. So, Yeah,
Super behind the
it's 1 a.m. there.
Yes,
It's
man,
1 a.m.
I
for
just
most
can't
people.
with that answer.
Yeah. Super behind Indian man.
I'm also gonna go to bed. Thanks, Enderly Golem, you were here almost all the stream. We appreciate you. Especially considering how much you were up for us during the entire drama. You did not have to like stand for anyone, but you decided to do it. It's not a thing, but I myself appreciate it.
Okay. One more test with bong choy and we'll do something with it.
Try Coral Pot as well.
Oh yeah, that would.
Or I mean, Blooming Heart, you said it's weak, so I think.
Oh, I forgot to plant some flowers. Some room. Selamat di tur dunia. Probably something like.
Okay.
Selamat is hello in Malay. I know that because ASEAN. Only me left now. Yeah, there's a couple people.
You're going to. You're... What do you mean? I'm here for nothing. What do you mean on you, huh? People ignore me. I'm not here.
Oh god.
People acknowledge me only only when I.
What have you done? You make you sad.
Job. You do realize that you can move the Nox player thingy more to the corner left so you can see the entire map, right?
Again?
You do realize that you can move the Nox player a bit more to your left, upper left.
Yeah, but
so,
I wanna rechat. Okay, maybe
corner.
maybe I'll let you do the thing. Maybe I let you do the rechatting thing.
I've been doing that so far.
Yeah, but like.
I'm very. It didn't.
Bruh, don't.
I have a slight feeling that my chat is just going to commit die, and me not like that. Oh wait, so this is how the right corner of the map looks like? Damn.
So I'm gonna put Blooming Hearts up there. And then for the guy down there, okay, maybe we do Puff for now, and then we'll try to plan a bonk. Or maybe we can do bonk now, right now, yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it's the same. I have the help. But like, the thing is, it deals 15 damage, usually. And so I make it 7.5, and I actually don't know if decimal works. So it might be 7.
No, it can be 8 and it won't make a difference.
Eh.
I miss bonk. Such an underrated plant. It has one of the best puns in the series. It's not underrated in the sense of like because people love bonk, but it's underrated in vanilla.
No, the thing is,
Because it's just not plant. Okay.
it's bad. The thing is, it's bad. The problem, it's single target.
Yes. And a lot of insta killing zombies as well.
Yeah. Single targets are not good in vanilla.
Never called the island epic wolves. Rare wolves, this is my Mr. Cold item. Thank you for sharing, but I had no idea what I read.
What? Oh, this guy again.
I don't know, mate. I honestly.
He's listing the monster from the game My Singing Monsters. No one has asked why.
Let the guy do his thing.
Like that's not the first time he did it. That's the problem.
He's not hurting anyone. And he's not spamming it, so... Bonk works very well.
Surprisingly,
Who would have thought?
surprisingly so. Oh boy.
Chef, what's up? Hey, bro. Nothing.
What's
just,
up?
Just
Hello.
Bonk Shui works in this mod, and seems like it's working pretty okay.
It's pretty good.
Now we're going to see how it's going to deal with infinite amount of basics. Finally, it's going to be a mod with Bonk Choi but without Snapdragon. He's going to enjoy the fame.
He's gonna shine.
The fame he can shine, and not because it's going to be great. It's because Snapdragon is not going to exist. I think.
Yeah, we
Probably.
probably won't. We probably won't.
Because the poor guy, he gets introduced and 1 word later, he's useless.
Like man, gotta blame PopCap for putting Snapdragon right in the next world.
I mean, Snapdragon is a cool plan, so don't mind.
Okay, what the hell is this?
Snapdragon got himself a character in BFM.
I mean,
That guy is
Bongs is a hero, so I guess that makes for something.
Okay, that's okay. The fact that it's so forgettable.
Oh, I don't play much heroes, but is he really that forgettable?
When he came out and when you look at the hero roster, he pops out, yes. But the game itself is forgettable. Not gonna lie, to me, when I think of PvZ heroes, plant heroes, I think of Green Shadow, Solar Flare, and Grace Knuckles. So that counts for something.
Huh. Also, like, with this spin-off game, I like the fact that, like, when you're gonna make a plant characters, you can just take the classics, right? You take pea shooter, you take sunflower, you take, you know, walnut, potato mine. You can make characters all of it. You can like take Chomper, for example. But like, for zombies, always you have to create new ones.
They follow the same, they're like 3 body types they keep using, because humans don't really have that many proportions. Like what, you can make a tall man, you can make a short man, and you can make a fat man.
No, I'm talking about how they just never use like the zombies from other games to create heroes and the playable characters in Modern Warfare.
Electric Boogaloo, they use Super Brains. Rust Bolt is the basic, pretty much. Huge, Smash is the guard. Infinity is an imp.
Yeah, there's only like a basic, a guard, an imp, and Yeti. That's all I can think of. Right? The rest are like completely original.
Still better than
Again?
and I don't mind that. I don't mind that honestly.
Yeah.
Because
I don't.
the main
I
game
just
don't
find.
really want
I
to
just find
put
that interesting. I
everyone.
just find that interesting. I don't mind. Like and
I,
like.
I have a slight feeling that they don't want to get more body times in the
Well,
mainline gate because at this point it's going to make so much work. Because it needs a model for burning. It has.
well, like for example, in Garden Warfare, right? The 7 playable classes, like 2 of them actually come. 2 of them come from the mainline game. The rest are completely original. And 2 are
Engineer and Imp?
uh,
No, 3 with the All-Star. Engineer, Imp, and All-Star. Engineer is basically a digger zombie.
I wouldn't say so, but I'm talking about Captain, the Captain debut. No, Captain All-Star, that's like have direct reference point. But yeah, sure, I guess you can count Engineer too as a form of digger. But yeah, that's 3.
Yeah.
That's 3 out of 7. Well, for plants, right? Only the new 3 in Garden Warfare 2 are original.
Can I say the fact that PvZ 3, the first one, really liked to use the heroes from PvZ Heroes, which a lot of people called lazy, but I love that.
Well, no, I enjoy that. I
Looking in
enjoy.
retrospective,
I enjoy having.
looking on retrospective, people were a bit too mean to that game. Looking in retrospective.
No, it has its problem. It had its problem.
Yes, it did have, but people were a bit too mean.
The situation right now is that it was not a particularly good game, but what we have got instead was worse, and now we're just reminiscing the past.
Yeah. Yeah.
I played the game. I played it. I got to like half the game, I think, and I stopped grinding because they nerfed my battle strategy, and that's what
Carnapot was the best plan because stunning
yeah.
is great no matter the.
Yeah, and then they make stunning like relative to zombies level, and that kind of ruins the strategies, and then I didn't continue forward. But yeah, I played the game, and it has its fair share of problems. It has its fair share of problems. There are things that they did right, but it does not cover what they did wrong. But I'll tell you this one thing right here, right now. If they only fix this one thing, I will never complain about this game again. Change the title. If this is not Platinum 3, I would not even complain. I would say this is a very, very, very good spin-off. I wouldn't say this is a bad game. That's really my only gripe with the game when I play.
Not the number. The number is not the thing that's bringing people in. It's the first half of the name. It's Plants vs Zombies who brings the people back, not the number at the end.
True.
People tried BF20 even though it wasn't Garden Warfare 3.
I don't know much about Garden Warfare.
I played BFN. It was a sad situation. The biggest missed opportunity.
Yeah.
People like to talk too much about problems, but I think that they missed the base one. The problem is not that it's less than Garden Warfare. The problem is that the gameplay is exactly like Garden Warfare, but less than Garden Warfare. I'm so lonely, need a partner.
Aww. My man's the only person in the chat. So sad. I mean, you can talk about what we're talking. You can join in on the conversation. But yeah.
Yes.
Like,
Man, the
man.
stream is been for like 3.5 hours.
Yeah. We can go on for a bit. Like, talking about the game, man. Like, but You know what's actually like a good game that I want to bring back? Plant vs Zombie Online.
Here we go.
I know you know not.
Universe.
I know you know nothing about it, but man, the game was great.
For the time, maybe.
It has its flaws, sure, but is adventure mode is normal mode better than Plant vs Zombie 2?
Well, I wouldn't know. I just don't really like the mausoleum, whatever is the name of that. I just don't like that word myself. I don't like the designs. And I don't like the gimmick. Even though the gimmick is very unique.
Okay, like why though?
Just, I'm not a fan of the designs myself. It's my artistic point of view who just looks really
Like the design as
the
in...
color palette, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, they've got no... I've got no person from the Plant vs Zombie 2 team or even Plant vs Zombie 2 Chinese team to work on that game. That game is developed solely by an entirely different team, and well, they don't really communicate on style. So yeah, talking about the design,
original plans
it's...
that were not like that.
And yeah, the plans were not good. The original plans there, they're unique, but they only have a few ideas and they don't really work well. Like there's a plan that's just pea shooter, but it can distinguish fire because snow pea is a paid plant. There's a pea shooter.
There is one that
Yep.
there's one that's fat bit. That's a bomb choy that hits kind of like a snapdragon.
Okay, but Dandelion comes before fat beat though. But I mean, it's a 3x3. Anybody can do 3x3 AoE. Like talking about
And
3x3.
there was also a plan to. Didn't the bamboo or whatever is basically the same thing, but it's only one?
The what?
You know, the bamboo brawler or whatever is the name of the.
Yeah, they have changed the name so much. I don't even know anymore. The wiki changed the name so many times. Yeah, the bamboo it's like bonk. It's bonk choy, but 3 lanes.
Fat bit range. Fat bit range.
No, it's actually not. It's actually not fat bit range because it cannot hit up and down. It's 3 in front and 3 behind.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Also, it's a single it's a
Oh,
single
nice.
target. It's a single target, so it's a bonk clone, not a fat bit clone. And like for real, let's talk
It cannot be a fat bit clone.
again.
It cannot be a fat bit clone. Fat bit was not a thing when it got went to that point.
Yeah, like okay, so let's count how many.
Fat bit is his clone.
Let's count how many
Okay.
3x3 plants in the mainline Plant vs Zombie games. Okay, so there's Gloomshroom, the OG, and then there's we skip for a while. We go to Fat Beat. Okay, then we have Kiwi Beast, right? We have
Gloomshroom again, but it's
yeah,
fine.
the Gloom Vine. Okay, and then okay, you have the Dandelion there from the online. Okay. If we only count the main game.
Wasn't there like a plant which they added like a vampire thingy?
Oh yeah, the
Doesn't that count? Is it 3x3? I know it has an animation of
it
back
is,
kind of
it
like
is,
3x3,
but it's so weird. That plan is so weird.
It steals HP or something. It's
Yeah, it's percentage damage. It's either percentage or like direct damage, like ignoring armor. But yeah, when planned, it deals damage to the zombie around it, and then it stops.
I can't
It becomes a
believe
wall.
I can't believe that electricity counts.
Oh yeah, electricity. That is true.
electricity counts. It's basically a pet bee that has an effect when it dies.
Okay, you might not know. Do you know how many damage does electricity deal in vanilla?
Who knows that?
3.
Oh, so it's basically just for chickens, huh?
3 damage when a P is 20.
Yeah, it's just for chickens, I guess, huh?
3 damage, yeah, I guess. I mean, it can't even deal with that Weasel. Weasel is like 40 HP. It would need 14 hits. Weasel would need 14 hits from electricity to die.
I think at this point we are missing some others.
Maybe? Like, it's not 2?
No,
I think it's 3.
Question: does bomber a grenade count? Okay, that's not like.
No, that's an instant. That's an instant, not a damage dealer.
I mean, okay.
No, then we have to count cherry bomb.
Bomb grenade kind of leaves plants on the ground, so.
So, and then if you
And let's not forget about the PVZ3 one.
yeah, 50. I was gonna talk about it. So there's fairy ring mushroom. Who remembers that thing?
I have a slight feeling there was another one in PVZ3 like the first PVZ3.
Well, I can't recall right now, but there's
Yes, the butt plug, the puffing one,
the what?
there, you know there were 2 legendaries. There was
The kill thing?
Caesar salad. It was the Caesar salad which was throwing lightning, and
Yeah.
there was a purple one which when she was killing something it turned them into mushrooms.
That is
Yeah.
fairy ring mushroom. That's what I'm talking about. That's her name.
That what's her name?
Yeah,
Again, what's her name?
fairy ring mushroom.
I still have no idea what that plant should be. It looks like a butt plug.
God damn it! But yeah, there's that one, I guess. And then in the newest Plasma 3, there's a silver sword thingy, which is just bonk. No, like it's a fat bit. There's nothing different about it. It's just fat bit. It's a worse fat bit. Like the damage is just so bad.
It's not 2 damage. I think it talks about electricity.
Yeah. I've already respawned. Don't worry. So yeah.
It might be 2 damage.
Yeah, there's just a lot. There's just a lot of just, you know, doing 3x3, doing damage in 3x3 because it's easy. It's easy. I mean, it's an easy idea for a tower defense, right? Tech shooter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Shooter, Ice Monkey.
yeah, and I guess
Dwarf in Kingdom Rush.
yeah. It's an easy idea to implement.
There is a freaking brawler in Brawl Stars who does that. A character in Clash Royale who does that.
Yeah. So,
Everything around it's just a basic idea.
okay, talking about duplicates. How many dandelions are in Plant Zombie? Do you ever?
Chinese one, which was the first.
There's Chinese dandelion. There's an online dandelion. There's Plant Zombie 2
Vanilla.
dandelion. Dandelion.
PVZ Heroes.
There's-
PVZ Heroes
there's-
Dandelion.
Yeah, there's Hero.
PVZ Heroes Dandelion based on the land.
Yeah, it's actually dandelion, and I love that.
I hate the fact that it took them 4 attempts to make Dandelion a lion. Like,
Oh god.
and there's the Garden Warfare Dandelions.
Yeah, and then there's I guess the Battle of Naperville. That count?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They do the same thing. Yeah,
Oh.
they do the same thing. They just commit die.
Okay. So okay, let me take a look.
Copies, so many pea shooters.
Let me take a look. Let me take a look at the wiki. See if we miss anything. So, okay, there's Dandelion Climate 2 Chinese. There's one from Journey to the West, which is just a copy of the Chinese version. Like, you know that one Climate Zombie game? One that like Chinese Climate Zombie 1 game with a bunch of plants from.
Yeah, it has laser beam, it has bong choy, it has dandelion.
Yep. So that's that one. Then there's a Climate Zombie 2 one. Then there's a Climate Zombie Online one. And there's a Garden Warfare 2 one. And okay, they list Garden Warfare 2 and Battle of Neighborville as different one because in Battle of Neighborville it's a NPC. Huh.
It's an NPC also in the Garden Warfare 2. But the thing in Battle for Neighborville you can control one.
Ah. So I guess that makes a difference. That makes a difference.
They did super fun Dandelion and he's the best character in the Garden Warfare.
No.
He just wants to talk to a pea shooter.
The wiki only lists like the plants that have like dandelion and nothing else. It doesn't even list the heroes dandelion because the name's spelled differently. So like there's a yeah, there's a hyphen. Dandelion. No, it's Dandelion King, isn't it? Like
I have no idea.
Is that
fake fan.
It's Dandelion King.
Fascinating. It's not like they had at this point they have like 30 pea shooters. And at this point they start making sense.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's Dandelion King. Look. Give it a sec.
Best Dandelion. He's the king. He's the best Dandelion.
Yeah.
No questions about it. He's the best.
What does he do again? Damage zombie hero for half the health when play.
Yep.
So just half the zombies, half the HP.
Yep. It's basically if you manage to get one early,
boom,
it's
10
going
damage.
to do like 10 damage.
Ah, I see. Okay.
It's basically the best thing you can get from a seedling.
Oh boy, yeah.
Is the only reason that seedling is threatening because it has a very small chance to beat this guy, and you just don't want to risk it.
Yeah, you can get that, or you can get some broad beans.
Besides that, it's useful if he does like 5 damage. Like if he does 5 damage, like yeah, but 5 damage minimum. Okay. Nobody runs it. Okay. I know the PvZ heroes meta, please.
Yeah, pea shooters, right? Like, there's that one weird era where PopCap just put out 4 pea shooters. It was weird.
In PvZ too?
Yeah. You know.
Wait, so
Shadow
pea
Pea.
shooter, repeater, 3-peater.
No. Shadow Pea, School Pea, Sling Pea, Snap Pea. All these 4 are released like one after another.
And then later they did Pea Vine.
Yeah, and I think that was the last piece. If I don't
wait for them to do Sweet Pea and
yeah, Sweet Pea, yeah, Bee Shooter, yeah.
Sweet Pea is the only one after Snoopy that makes sense. I'm saying it right now. Sweet Pea is the only one that legit makes sense.
As a pun or what?
The Sweet Pea, like it's a pea that has sweet taste, is the only one that somewhat.
I am sure is a common name for some sort of pea plant. Let me look it up. I'm sure like PopCap back then. And they're good.
It also makes sense because first sweet, I don't know the BP. That thing is just I think
Bee Shooter. It just. Yep. Okay. The sweet pea, Latias odorus, a flowering plant in the genus letter in the family Fibacane, native to Sicily, southern Italy. There you go, sweet pea, and it actually looks, it's actually pink.
That's very smart, man.
Yeah, man, PopCap's genius.
How the hell they didn't do that in PVC2 yet? Not that will make sense, but they did peanuts, so
Peanut is fun. Peanut is fun.
peanut is a fun joke, and that's it.
Yep, that's his whole gimmick. So this has completely turned into a podcast, right?
At this point, I have 5 people. I hate peanut, but I love one thing about it. It's PVZ Heroes description.
Wait, which one was it? Is it something about T-shirt and walnut?
PVZ Heroes, yeah.
Having a
Mommy was a peanut, daddy was a walnut. They wanted to do things work. Like, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh god.
The things that thing implies. It's amazing. That confirmed a lot of things.
That we didn't want to know, but now we know. Thank you, PopCap.
Anyway.
Okay, now
It's
what?
been fun. I need to call my mother.
I guess it's time.
For you 5 people who are still here and pretend not to watch, or maybe forgot this thing on their tab, or anything else. Or maybe people who are watching this thing afterwards.
Maybe you slept over your table.
It happens so much. Yeah. Or for the people who watch this after, or for we'll never know, Silvio from 2028 who decides to look at this video. Hello. And thank you for being here. And it's been a blast. Progress went mostly hard because of drama and because of what's it called, Blooming Heart.
Yeah.
Blooming Heart itself.
Blooming Heart took like an hour off itself.
Mostly because it's math.
Yep.
Like, why? So it's been fun. I need to see my mother again. I need to see my university notebook again, and I need to eat food again. So have a good one.
Alright. And see y'all. Alright, you go first.
I go first on what? I go first on what?
Okay, bye-bye.